welcome to the Green Country Sports Network live broadcast of the Tahlequah Tigers versus the Edison Eagles. I'm Ashley Stevens along with Dr. Kelly Calloway, coach, and the voice of Tahlequah, Elsie Miller. Ryan Hosley is on the camera. And folks, tonight we are broadcasting from the floor, so our view will be different than yours. So bear with us if we call some things a little differently than how you see it, because our vision down here is going to be way different than what you're seeing. But we're going to try our best to give a good play-by-play tonight.
And if any, for any reason we lose service, it's probably because we got crashed into right here.
Yeah, they've been hitting us over here and scaring us to death, because when the ball hits the desk here, it sounds like a gunshot.
It's like a 12 gauge going off over here.
Gives me PTSD.
Yeah, if you hear a loud bang, just know that that's a body or a basketball, getting plowed into this little thing here. So
Tahlequah comes in after a tough loss against Durant. They were in it until late, and that's back-to-back games that they've come into it in the fourth quarter with an opportunity to win it. They're trying to learn, this young team trying to learn now how to finish. They need to learn to take care of the ball, and it is a learning process, to say the least, for these young Tigers. But they're going to have a tough opportunity, or a tough game tonight against the Edison Eagles. Eagles have also had a tough schedule as well, so they have an opportunity to come in here and get a win tonight if they play clean basketball, if they take care of the ball and rebound. Yeah. And of course, I think we say that every week. They have opportunities to win games if they do that.
Yeah, they got to play some clean ball, especially with a short bench. You got to stay out of foul trouble, Ashley.
Got to stay out of foul trouble.
Last week, or Tuesday against Durant, unfortunately, we had some foul trouble with two of our star players, and so makes it a lot more difficult when it happens that way. The bench did a good job coming in and playing well for good minutes, but however, you've got to, when you have a short bench, you've got to be, or a short team, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You've got to be able to stay out of foul trouble.
Well, and say what you want about officiating, which I know we say plenty. If they're calling it close, then you have to learn to adjust your game.
You got to play according to the way they're going to call it.
And so, exactly. and that's something that, again, that as they learn, as they grow, they'll learn to adjust to that. And I think it was a good learning experience for both Lauren and Lakin, who found themselves in early foul trouble.
Those were the two that set out, and then Lakin was having a great night that night already. I think she ended up shooting like 60% from the field, according to David.
Ended with 11 points.
Yeah.
And, of course, Lauren, even with the short minutes that she had in foul trouble, led the team in rebounds.
Yeah.
But that's got to tell you right there, someone else has got to step up and rebound. You know, if you're leading rebounds and then you didn't play the bulk of the game, you know, what's happening?
Well, actually, we talked about that early on in the season, too, with the boys when they were struggling and Cash McIlvain was doing all the scoring. Now we've gotten some scoring out of Jordan Daugherty. We've gotten scoring out of Miguel Rodriguez, and some others are coming around, and the boys are playing better.
Yeah, the boys are really gelling last couple of games, and Durant actually was picked to win, and Tahlequah with a big upset. They were really in control of the game for the most part. They started off with 3 turnovers, the boys did, and then got a hold of themselves and took control of the game.
Closed the game out real well at the end, and that was the key. It was at one point 5-something to go in the game. I believe it was like a 3-point ball game, and then all of a sudden the Tigers ended up winning that one. And then, you're talking about the girls tonight and the struggles that Edison's had, and they've had a few good years recently where they were really pretty decent, and all of a sudden now they're back down. But they're just much like us. We've got 1 senior on our roster. They've got 1 senior. They've got 1 junior, 7 sophomores, I believe, and then 3 freshmen out there. So.
And then I bet if you combine playing time, we all have the same amount of playing time. Even though we're juniors, they didn't play last year. So this is going to be interesting. The player to watch for Tulsa Edison is going to be Mocha Galbraith. That's going to be their go-to player, a 5'7" guard, sophomore, number 12. You can look for her to try to do most of the scoring for the Lady Eagles. And Tahlequah, we want to spread that around. It's good to see Lakin coming alive offensively. Early in the season it's been pretty much Lauren and Carson with the points, but now we're seeing Mo Wilson come alive. We're seeing Lakin Adams add to those points. She had 11 coming off a 15-point game at Kiefer, and so she's starting to heat up, offensively, and that's what you want to see. Spread those points around a little bit, and let's see if we can get plus 50 tonight.
Well, I think that's one of those things that David's talked about with me a little bit, and trying to spread the scoring around a little bit. And we saw Lauren and Carson early on in the season carrying it all, doing it all, and nobody else getting any, not even chipping in. And, we've got to get that going so that we can, when 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 players are doing the scoring, then you take a little bit of pressure off that one.
And a highlight note is Rayleigh McCarter, freshman, coming in place for Lauren when she went out in foul trouble, and she did a great job. I'm always impressed with her. She plays really without fear. Comes and just going to hustle. Is she going to make mistakes? Sure, she's young, but she's going to come out and give you 100%. She got several rebounds, put 6 points on the board against Durant, and gave the Lady Tigers really good minutes.
Well, one of her first shots was a perfect drop step to the baseline side, and she if she continues to do that, keeps progressing, I can see her getting more and more playing time. So.
Yeah, absolutely. Any type of benefit you can get off your bench, we're going to take it. And Kelly, I think at this point we've got to see if we're going to sing the national anthem.
Do the national anthem.
They're lining up for the starting lineups, so we'll see. We'll see what
Eagles. Actually coached by Mr. Juan Yu. He's been here for several years now and has actually done a good job of building this program. This is, if you're going to say anything at all, this could be a down year for them a little bit. It's kind of like us with the Lady Tigers.
Not sure if we're doing national anthem or not.
Or if we're going to go straight to the starting lineups. We're just kind of playing this by ear.
I know sometimes they'll go and do it between the guys' games, but it just depends. Most of the time it's the girls go first.
Lady Tigers obviously on the road here as we're in Tulsa, Edison. Lady Tigers in all black, orange lettering in Tulsa, Edison. The Lady Eagles in all white with green lettering and green trim. Tulsa Edison, home of Bill Goldberg, WWE wrestler. Played football down in Georgia.
Ashley wants to.
Right? If he's here, I'd wrestle him. He's not here, so I can say that. Also, the Edison Eagles are the home of Spencer Tillman, legendary football player. Both of them are in the Edison Eagle Hall of Fame. So we are going to announce now the starting lineups for your Tahlequah Lady Tigers. At guard, a sophomore, number 3, Lakin Adams. Another guard, number 11, Carson Gilbert. Another guard, junior, number 14, Riley Dotson. Another guard, another junior, number 22, Haley Mojo Wilson. And last but not least, at forward, a junior, number 23, Lauren Stevens. And that is the starting lineups for your Tahlequah Lady Tigers. Starting lineups for the Lady Eagles. 5'7" guard, a freshman, number 3, Raquel Bell. 5'7" forward, a sophomore, number 5, Madison Webb. A 5'8" forward, a senior, the only senior, number 11, Elena Peel-Thompson. At guard, a sophomore, 5'7", number 12, Mocha Galbraith. And last but not least, a 5'8" forward, a sophomore, number 15, Micah Musick. And that's the starting lineups for the Lady Eagles. Just a few minutes away from tip-off.
Unless they're...
Take a moment and thanks all of our sponsors. We'll get them by name within the game, but we would not be able to do this
Nope.
without the support of our sponsors, and we'd ask that you reward them with your patronage.
Yep. Go see them, share their stuff, follow their social medias, anything that you can do.
So it's going to jump for the Lady Tigers is Lauren Stevens, and she'll jump against the 5'7" forward Madison Webb.
No, they're going to switch on us
They're
here.
going to switch. They're going to move.
Micah Music.
Micah Music.
Let's do this. Get some playing time.
You know who we are?
Referees for tonight are Rondi Turner, Dwight Hollingsworth, and Anthony Meter.
That's cool. I don't think I've ever had referees do that.
I appreciate it.
I love it.
And here we go.
We've had all these guys before, so.
Lauren Stevens wins it for the Tigers. Lakin Adams will bring it down, being guarded by Raquel Bell. Little motion. Inside to Gilbert. Gilbert wants to go back door, nothing doing, so she'll tack the lane. Can't get it to fall. Rebound. Edison. Gilbert trying to fight for it. And good job there by number 11, Elena Peel, to come up with it. And here comes Galbraith and the Eagles. Music back to Galbraith.
This is the matchup that David Claus wanted right here. Mo Wilson on Mocha.
Lady Tigers, looks like they're in the man. Little hezzy.
Good move.
Easy layup. You can tell Lauren playing a little hesitant there, getting in foul trouble there.
Yeah, and it's easy to do that. It's
Hesitation.
easy to do that.
2-0 Edison. Inside to Stevens. Running the twist. Over to Adams. Nice take to the basket. And
There it
finish.
is.
2 points for Lakin Adams. Assist Stevens. Lady Tigers go into the press. 6:58 to go here in the first. And there's a steal by
Look at
Lauren
that.
Stevens.
Hustle.
Kicks it over to Lakin Adams to Gilbert. Gilbert for two. Got it. Assist Adams. Lady Tigers 4, Eagles 2, 6:45 to go here in the first. Nearly stolen by Dotson. Pressure across the middle. Good job by Mo to help shutting her down. Kicks it out. Mocha Galbraith for three. That's too hard. Off the back of the rim. Stevens with the rebound. Kicks it over to Wilson. And here come the Lady Tigers. Lakin Adams 1-on-4. She wisely holds it up. And she has it knocked out of her hands. Inside to Gilbert. Gilbert reverse layup. Can't get it to fall. Stevens with trying to fight for the offensive rebound. And has it, but slides out of bounds.
Good hustle, Lauren.
Lady Tigers are playing well right now. Just
Eagles
need to get those easy ones to fall there, Ashley.
Absolutely. Staying in the full court press are the Lady Tigers. And that's tipped by Adams. Wilson runs it down. Mojo Wilson over to Gilbert. Gilbert's going to push, kicks it out to Riley Dotson. Dotson to Stevens. Stevens has her pocket picked. And here comes, and nice finish there. Tipped out of bounds. They're going to say stays with the Eagles. Looked like
I sure
tipped
thought it
out of
was
bounds
ours.
by
I think
the
Lauren
Eagles.
thinks. Wait, no, they.
Oh, no, they changed the call. It was tipped out of bounds.
Okay.
It will be Tahlequah basketball.
He did say wide originally.
He did.
So.
He did. He corrected the call. Tahlequah basketball. 4-2. Lady Tigers on top. 5:55 to go here in the first. Over to Dotson. Dotson being guarded by Galbraith. Over to Gilbert. Gilbert left alone at the top of the
Long
key.
three.
No good. Long rebound. Galbraith comes up with it. Kicks it out. Easy layup and fouled by Lakin Adams, but she missed the basket, so she'll go to the line shooting two.
First team foul on the Lady Tigers in the ball game. At the line, number 11, Elena Peel Thompson.
Makes the first one, cuts the lead to 1 for the Lady Tigers. Second free throw is good. We're all tied at 4. Lakin Adams quickly to Dotson. Dotson to Mo. Mo quickly inside to Stevens. She's going to dribble. Picks it back out to Mo Wilson for 3. No good. Rebound Stevens. She brings it back out. Reset the offense. Over to Gilbert. Off the screen by Stevens, but Gilbert had it knocked out of her hands. She's able to run it down. 5:20 to go here in the first. Lakin Adams over to Wilson. Wilson attacks. Good attack. No, and she is fouled. She'll go up shooting two. Good take there by Mojo Wilson. She'll go to the line. opportunity to take the lead.
I like that situation we had bringing the ball down right there with Lauren, posted up inside one-on-one. We just need her to be able to go ahead and finish right there.
Lowe misses the first of two. Just a bit short.
Foul was on Thompson for the Eagles for their team first.
And she makes the second. So Tahlequah 5, Edison 4. Lady Tigers still in the press. 2-on-1 opportunity. Pull-up jumper. Can't get it to fall. Rebound Edison. Kicks it out to number 3 for 3. In and out. Rebound Stevens.
About 4 for her now, isn't it?
Third.
Seems like more than that.
Bounce pass to Moe. Off the screen, set by Stevens, give and go. Layup, got it. Assist Moe Wilson, 2 points Stevens on the old give and go. 7-4 Tahlequah. Staying in the press, Moe with the steal. Oh, and then can't come down with it. Got a 2-on-1, hustle down, straight up, pull up jumper by Galbraith. She can't finish, and good positioning by Riley Dotson, and Carson Gilbert's able to come up with it. She's being pressured by Elena Peel-Thompson. Picks up her dribble, needs help. Macon Adams, smart, comes up and gets the ball from her. Resetting the offense, running a play. Here we go. Over to inside to Stevens. Stevens wants to go back door, nothing doing. Kicks it back out to Adams for 3. Lakin Adams from downtown. Assist Stevens.
Lakin wanted that right away. She threw it to Lauren and wanted it right back. She's ready.
10-4 Tahlequah.
Lakin Adams picking up where she left off last week.
Good pressure. Nearly stolen by Gilbert. Got an opportunity. Nothing doing. Another rebound by Stevens. Dribble. She doesn't dribble. She wants to get rid of that ball. Kicks it out to Moe. Adams comes and gets it. Here we go. 3:45 to go here in the first. Round the horn it goes. Looking back door floater to stolen. Just a little soft of a pass. I like the idea. Just wasn't there. Spin. Can't get it to fall. Big block by Stevens. Rebound, Moe Wilson. 3.5 to go in the first. Tahlequah 10, Edison 4. Kicks it out to Adams. Adams wants to pull up 3. That's off. No good. Good hustle by Riley Dawson to keep it in play. However, Edison's able to come down with it. Lauren, be smart here. Nothing doing. Basket. Eagles. And we've got a timeout. Tulsa Edison. It's a 30-second. We'll stay
Keep it here.
Mocha Galbraith's first point of the ball game right there. Kind of having a hard time finding the basket early, but finally got one there.
Timeout brought to you by State Farm Laura Lund. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
It feels like Tahlequah should be up by like 40. With some opportunities, just not baskets aren't falling.
Well, and Edison's getting shots. They're just not falling. I mean, they've hit several opportunities.
Well, we've done a pretty good job of defensive rebounding so far and taking care of the basketball. 2 turnovers in the ball game right now, but neither one of them were hurry up, throw it away type situations. That lob pass a while ago, they'll get that here before long if they just keep looking for it. I like that pass. They just didn't get the screen set as well as they needed to.
So Tahlequah will have the ball. 3:14 to go here in the first. Carson Gilbert will bring the ball down for the Lady Tigers. Pass over to Moe Wilson. Wilson, a nice back screen there by Stevens to Gilbert. She has it blocked.
Number 21 blocked that.
Good job to close out by Stevens. And stolen by Dotson, but knocked out of bounds. Excuse me, I knocked out of bounds before she could come down with the steal. But good effort there by Dotson to deflect the pass. 2:52 to go here in the first. Good pressure by Mojo. Galbraith, top of the key. Floater. And
partially blocked
by Lakin. Rebound Stevens. 2.5 to go. That's Stevens' 7th rebound, if I'm right.
5.
Oh, well, okay.
I keep thinking she has more, too. I think Coach missed it.
Well, she's good now. She's grabbed a bunch of them, though.
We'll give it
Doing a good
rebound.
job.
5, 7, 9. Who cares? We got it.
Off the screen,
There we
the
go.
back door, bad pass. Stevens runs it down. Back to Wilson. To Gilbert, going to reset. Now we're going to try the other side. Comes off the screen. Stevens nearly has it stolen. She's going to attack the
Near
basket.
foul right there. There's a foul.
She's fouled. Good take there by Stevens, trying to get to the basket. She draws a foul. 2:09 to go here in the first, and I believe that's only, the second team foul?
Second team foul. First team foul on Micah Music. 6 minutes into the game, only 3 fouls right now total.
Adams left alone for 3, and she'll take advantage of it. Lakin Adams picking up where she left off.
She got 8 now, I think.
Nice job there by Lakin Adams for her second 3-ball of the game.
Steal.
And there's a steal by
Wilson.
by Wilson over to Adams. Good job, assist, Mojo Wilson, and Lakin Adams has 10 points.
She got a steal, an assist, and Lakin Adams.
And there's another steal, and then she's fouled. And great hustle there by Lakin Adams. That was good anticipation. I don't know if you noticed the little step back she did, able to elevate and steal that ball.
I'm more impressed with how she just stood up without using her hands. That's that peak health and performance thing, I think.
I'm telling you what, we'll talk about them shortly.
Golly.
Unbelievable.
I mean, most people have to get up with a hand. She was like jumped right up.
Inbounding is Wilson. Gets it out.
Oh, almost a little too far there in the backcourt.
Double screen set by the Tigers. And over to Dotson, it's knocked out of bounds by Music.
Lakin's grabbing her hand on. She got jammed up.
She's working with a jammed finger that she jammed several games ago, and it continues to act up on her. Way to power through it. Bounce pass to Mojo. She'll pull up. They're going to let her go.
Got it.
Nice release there by Haley. Mojo Wilson for 2. 18-6.
He gave her a 3 on that.
Oh, did he really?
Yeah.
Well, we'll take it.
Rondé Turner held 3.
18-6.
That's a hold.
Takes it to the basket. Got it.
Did anybody else see the hook there?
18-8.
I didn't see it. I was
10-point
looking at the
lead.
scoreboard over here. Based on,
She followed her about.
Trying to get Stevens double team. She's being mauled down low.
ball.
Held ball right there. Way to fight back. It's going to be Edison basketball. You know, you don't get the same calls down low that you do up top. Can you explain that, Coach? You're allowed to. It seems like it's much more physical down low than it is
You're
up top.
talking about officiating there. No, I'm just kidding. They do a pretty good job.
No, they do a great job. But if you see, it's all the way across the board that you're a lot more physical down low than you're allowed to be at top. So, 3-ball, no good. Rebound, Edison, and she's able to put it back. That's Inara El Amin, who checked in the game and cuts the lead to 8. 38 seconds to go here in the first. Tahlequah with the lead. And Dotson, Gilbert, going to play a little keep away. Most likely going to try to hold for the last shot here.
I'd like to see Riley turn and face right there, though, because she had one-on-one.
Clock down to 22. She goes to attack and has it, and that's off of the Edison. Nope. Man, from this angle, looked like they touched it. But he has a different angle than I do.
Yeah.
18-10, Lady Tigers on top. 17 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Good trap there, long pass. That's going to go out of bounds. Will be Tahlequah basketball now. 12.7 seconds to go here in the first. Tahlequah in command, going to sub number 32, Olivia Bolt. 5'7" sophomore checks in for the Eagles. She's going to give Inara El Amin a break. Inbound to Dotson. Dotson has it knocked out of her hands. Will stay Tahlequah basketball. 10.3 seconds here in the first.
Need to keep that ball off the top of her head up there. Not a lot happens very good up there.
Trying to go back door, nothing doing. Gilbert, under 10 to go, looking to attack. Attacks the basket, Euro step, takes it, and is fouled. And she'll go to the line with 5.5 seconds to go here in the first with the opportunity to make it a 10-point lead.
You know, the Edison coach can't be real happy about that, fouling with under 10 seconds to go in the first.
Oh, absolutely. That was fouls on Lucy Okara. And Gilbert makes the first of 2. 19-10 is the score. Opportunity to extend it to 10, and she does. 2 for 2, 20-10, Tahlequah on top. Under 5 to go. And here comes Mocha Galbraith at a second. Floater, too high. And that's how the first quarter will end. Lady Tigers up by 10. We'll be back. Thank you for watching the Green Country Sports Network.
If you suffer with foot pain, you should consider getting your feet adjusted by a hand and foot chiropractor. Hi, my name is Dr. Kelly Calloway, and I'm a hand and foot chiropractor in Tahlequah, Oklahoma. There are 26 bones in each foot, all of which can be adjusted. When one or more of the foot bones lose their healthy alignment, it can lead to a foot problem. We help conditions such as plantar fasciitis, heel spurs, and toe pain. A gentle chiropractic foot adjustment will restore healthy alignment and function to the joint and tissues in the feet. This will correct the underlying cause of most foot conditions. Our patients love having their feet adjusted, and you will be amazed by how good you will feel after you have your feet adjusted. Call our office today to receive your complimentary consultation for your painful foot condition.
Welcome back to the Green Country Sports Network live broadcast. The Tahlequah Tigers versus the Tulsa Edison Lady Eagles. A good first quarter, Coach. 20-10, 10-point lead for the Lady Tigers.
The Lady Tigers shot 7 for 13 from the field and 3 for 5 from three-point range. 7 rebounds, 5 of those by Lauren Stevens. Only 4 turnovers, which kind of stable right there. That's not bad. If we can keep those turnovers down and the ladies can squeeze the basketball a little bit tonight, I think we'll be in good shape.
Yeah. Lakin Adams with 10, Gilbert with 4. Wilson 4, Stevens 2, and that's our scoring. Able to get it over. Mo Wilson is wide open. She's doing jumping jacks.
Wanting it.
And then it's tipped by Edison. No, he says it wasn't. It was tipped by Edison.
It looked like it was.
A little over-exuberant on that ball, on the pass. But
yeah. Well, it's all the jumping jacks she did. Trying to get him to see him because she was wide open.
Lady Tigers continuing their press. Got to get that, Mo.
Ball's on the ground, straight up. And that's good defense there. Out of bounds. Edison beat Tahlequah.
Partially blocked by Lauren Stevens.
Lauren's got a block there.
Got to give her one on that one.
7:33 to go here in the first half. Score still 20-10. Tahlequah on top. Adams bringing the ball down for the Lady Tigers. Picks the dribble up, dangerous. And Riley Dotson couldn't come up with it. It goes out of bounds, will be Edison's ball. Trying to come off the screen, little hezzy. Now being guarded by Stevens. Backdoor, reverse layup, and in. Good vision there by Galbraith to find music. 12-20, Tahlequah by 8. 7 minutes to go here in the second. Long pass by Lakin Adams.
Lady Tigers inside the first 103 of the second period now with 3 turnovers.
And the second quarter woes, as we call them, all season long.
It's been tough.
They've started this second quarter kind of similar. A couple moving screens there. Trying to get inside. Good job by Mo to try to keep it from happening, but they're on a coach. Is this a 6-0 run? No, 4-0 run.
4-0. We scored. Madison Webb with her first 2 of the night right there.
6.5 to go here in the second period. Adams.
Almost walked there.
Over to Mo Wilson for 3. Can't get the fall. Adams runs it down. Over to Gilbert. Gilbert from way downtown. She's got an opportunity. Nothing doing. Trying to track it down, and the Eagles come down with it. And nice take. Rebound Stevens. Pushes it out to Riley Dotson. Dotson to Adams. Adams attacks baseline. Kicks it back out to Gilbert. Gilbert wanted it. Changed her mind. Stevens, short corner. Over to Gilbert. 5:50 to go.
Need some movement right now.
Get it inside Stevens. Off the high basket. She needs to finish her footwork there and go ahead and tack the basket. She shot off balance and killed her. And Galbraith pulls up for 3. Nothing doing there. Tipped by Gilbert. Out of bounds will be Edison basketball. That right there, just finish your footwork, and you're right there at the basket. And
Square up,
so
step through, something like that. Just turn around, shoot a little short jumper, but she rushed it a little bit.
And that ball goes out of bounds. Will be Tahlequah basketball. Checking into the ball game is Damone Oliver.
Now that turnover was their only senior on the floor right there. Lady Tigers, Riley Dotson to inbound. Lakin Adams.
Need to get a point here in the second quarter to try to stop this bleeding, if you will, and stop the second quarter woes. Inside to Gilbert. Gilbert out to Stevens. Stevens for three. Can't get it to fall. Rebound Edison. Here comes Galbraith. She's going to attack the lane. Turnaround jumper. Nothing doing, and no rebounding there. Easy rebound and putback. Now we're on a 6-0 run. Timeout. Qualls.
Keep it here.
30-second timeout.
Damone Oliver got her first two of the night. First timeout, Lady Tigers, 5:09 mark.
Got to get settled down here. You know, I don't know what it is about second quarters.
Sometimes you get out and you get things going your way, and then all of a sudden you relax a little bit too. But, you know, change the intensity. Checking in for the Lady Tigers for the first time, number 25, Raylan McCarter.
One thing you can count on her, she's going to crash the boards and try to get some rebounds. And she checks in for Riley Dotson, giving her a breather. And it looks like Edison has now decided to go to a press themselves. They back out of it just a hair. Gilbert's going to bring the ball down for the Lady Tigers. 5 minutes to go here in the first half.
Awesome.
Take by Stevens. Easy buckets there. Assist Gilbert. 22-16 for the first 2 points of the second quarter for the Lady Tigers. 4:48 to go here in the second. Galbraith has the ball tipped, nearly stolen. Comes right, and there comes Mo. Kicks it out to Galbraith for three. Way too high. Rebound Gilbert. Plenty of Tigers there to rebound. And Rayleigh wasn't ready for it. She was wide open, and you know that's you got to realize where you're at in space right there, and you know the ball can come to you any time. And Gilbert saw her wide open. She just wasn't ready for it. 22-16 before 26 to go here in the first half. Lady Tigers with the lead.
Cover the middle.
Tipped and nearly stolen by Stevens. Off the screen. Good help. Galbraith against Stevens. Working through the screen. Good switch by McCarter. Can't get the jumper. Rebound Stevens. Has it knocked out of her hands. Will stay Tahlequah basketball. Stevens now with her 7th rebound.
Riley McCarter did a good job of closing out on Mocha that time and got shoved from behind and went to the floor.
Under 4 minutes to go here in the first half. Adams over to Mojo Wilson. Wilson bounced pass, trying to get it to Stevens. Couldn't get it. Errant pass. Adams.
Yep,
and she fouls her and one. And good take there by Raquel Bell. I think Adams waited just a step late to try to go for the ball. Just a little timing resulting in the foul, so she'll go to the line with the opportunity to add one more point and cut the lead to 3. And she does. 19-22 is the score. 3:45 to go here in the first half. And nearly stolen by Edison. Stays Tahlequah basketball.
Nearly back-to-back turnovers by Mo Wilson on that pass.
Inbound to Gilbert. Gilbert over to Mojo. High pass, just a bad pass, and that's out of bounds. Will stay Tahlequah basketball. Those are soft passes right there. Can't have those. Got to be stronger with that pass. You have the right idea, but now deliver. 3:33 to go here in the first half. Adams inbounds to Gilbert. Gilbert hesitates, tacks, good screen set. She's going to attack the basket, can't get it to fall. Rebound Edison.
It was blocked.
It looked like it was. And here we go, 1-point lead now for the Tigers in transition.
11-2 run.
Gilbert, she'll step up. She's given time 3. There you go. If you're not going to guard her, you better shoot it. Gilbert, 25-21, 3 minutes to play in the first half.
I like that, though. That's recognizing when I'm being guarded.
Nearly stolen. Tigers staying in the press. Floater by Galbraith, and she got it. 23-25, Tahlequah by 2. Gilbert for, nope, changes her mind. Back to Adams, 2:35 to go here in the first half.
They're leaving Carson open.
Backdoor Stevens, good cut, easy finish at the basket. Assist, Rayleigh McCarter, 27-23. Stevens with her 6-point.
Excellent cut right there.
Nearly stolen, out of bounds, will be Tahlequah basketball.
That's going to be a team steal right there.
Check it back in the ball game is Riley Dotson, and Daisy Brown, the senior for the Tigers, will check in for Lauren Stevens, giving her a breather. 27-23, 2:15 to go here in the first half. Adams picks up the dribble.
Somebody got to help her.
And she's fouled. In that situation there, you want to see Lakin Adams not pick up the ball just yet until you see people moving. You know, because as soon as she picks up the ball, the clock starts.
Yeah.
Inbounds to Rayleigh. Rayleigh back to Adams.
For some reason, they're really losing track of Carson.
Adams with the floater, no good. And off of Tahlequah will be Edison basketball.
Well, they probably scouted a ball game in which Carson had a good night offensively. And
great job there by Rayleigh McCarter, and she's fouled. She
good
took a
steal.
pretty good shot in her head, but great job. That's how you keep your arms up. You teach those kids, get your arms up, and her height was to advantage. They try to overthrow her, and not happening, and the freshman comes up with a big steal and draws the foul.
Kids need to be taught to shadow the ball. Whatever level the ball's at, they need to go to it with their hands.
And
not a lot of them doing that anymore.
Rayleigh McCarter draws another foul against her, against number 21.
That's 3 for them.
Elamine, is that her 3rd foul?
No, I just meant 3rd. Is it 3rd team foul?
That's a 3rd team foul.
Inbounds, nearly stolen, and is stolen off the soft pass to Gilbert. Come down with it. Here comes Galbraith. Minute 40 to go here in the first half. Steps up, 3 ball, off the front of the rim. There's Rayleigh McCarter. Good hands there on a quick bounce right to her, you know. Those are tough to come down with. She did a great job. Good rebound there by the freshman. Tipped out of bounds, will stay Tahlequah basketball. Stevens checks in for Rayleigh, and a good minute she played there for the Tigers.
Lady Tigers trying to force that ball up that sideline about 3rd time here recently, and they need to be a little more patient.
Soft lob pass to Stevens. Stevens back to Adams. She goes inside and she stumbled.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Just come off. She came off her pivot foot. The momentum carried her. So another turnover for the Tigers. 27-23 with a minute 23 to go here in the first half. And here come Edison trying to break the press. Long pass. They're able to come down with it, and tipped by Carson Gilbert will be Edison basketball.
On that inbound pass right there, it went right by Riley Dotson. Had her back turned to it, of course, full fronting, but
inbounds to
very
Galbraith.
catchable.
Minute 10 to go here in the first half. Galbraith over to Peel Thompson. Back to Galbraith. Long skip pass. She's going to attack the lane. Floater. Can't get it to fall. Fighting for rebounds. Goes out of bounds. Edison basketball. Checking back in the game for the Lady Tigers, Mo Wilson for Daisy Brown. We got a timeout. Edison, that's going to be a full timeout. We're going to take it with them. Thank you for watching Green Country Sports Network.
Hello, I'm David of Green Country Funeral Home, the only locally owned funeral home in Tahlequah, owned by my wife Renita and myself. We're also proud to be the only funeral home in the area with an on-site crematory to meet the needs of our community, your families. Our family at Green Country Funeral Home works to assist and guide you through the many details of your family's final needs and wishes. Green Country Funeral Home, where we don't work for a corporation, we work for you.
Welcome back to the Green Country Sports Network. You're watching the Tahlequah Lady Tigers versus Tulsa Edison Lady Eagles. Tahlequah with a 4-point lead. 56.1 seconds remaining here in the first half. While we're waiting, I'd like to thank Peak Health and Performance. They offer fitness for people of all ages. They have group functional fitness for busy adults, fitness and strength and conditioning for kids and teens, as well as personal and private training and nutrition coaching. They also specialize in helping people cure, overcome, or reverse chronic disease. Go down and say hi to the folks at Peak Health and Performance.
That's good. They're good people.
Lady Tigers presently 10, I think, out of 21, if I counted right there. So not shooting the ball too bad.
Just got to get control over these second quarter turnovers. Galbraith off the screen. Can't get it to fall. Rebound. Blocked by Stevens. Rebound. Dotson has it knocked out of her hands. It's on the ground. And held ball should be the call. And they're going to give it back to the Edison.
So Lauren got a block. Dotson got the rebound.
Had it knocked out of her hands. Okay. I don't know that she ever really got control of it.
Tried to come out dribbling, it looked like. Ball.
Inbounds to Galbraith. 42 seconds to go here in the first half. .34 seconds to go. Trying to get inbounds. They're going to take it.
Good job, Lauren Stevens on defense right there.
Blows out short corner three. Got it. 1 point lead for the Tigers.
That was a pretty flat shot, but it went right in.
Went straight in the bucket.
Had all the mean with a three-pointer right there.
Getting it, Stevens, nice hook. Didn't get it to
looked
fall.
Like she got fouled, but no call.
6 seconds to go. Good pressure here by Wilson.
Oh well.
And stolen by Stevens right at the buzzer. That's the end of the first half. Tahlequah 27, Edison 26. We'll be back with the Green Country Funeral Home halftime show. You're watching the Green Country Sports Network.
Hello and welcome to Tahlequah Tiger Athletics on the Green Country Sports Network. Today's game is brought to you by First State Bank, Tahlequah's Bank. Green Country Funeral Home. Armstrong Bank. Baker's Furniture, where you buy the best for less. State Farm Agent, Laura Love. Countryside Wellness. Barrier Rocks on Fort Gibson Lake. Chris's Quick Lube. AIM, Athletes Improving Mankind. Two Sisters Financial. H&H Quality Tires and Auto. Tahlequah Lumber, trusted since 1949. River Valley Church. State Representative Bob Ed Culver. Peak Health and Performance. Jackson Hewitt Tax Service. First Baptist Students. B.J. Baker Trial Attorney. And as always, thanks for watching.
welcome back to the Green Country Sports Network Green Country Funeral Home halftime show. I'm here with Coach Matt Walls, Coach Elsie Miller. Coach, glad you could make it.
Thank you guys for traveling.
We've got your hands full tonight with Edison. What kind of game plan you have in your back pocket?
Well, I think if we outscore them, we got a good chance to win.
That work? Score more points than they do to win.
For only that easy. These guys want to play a track meet. They want to go up and down and have a lot of possessions, and we want to stay structured. We want to play our structured basketball and play Tahlequah Tiger basketball and not let them speed us up out of things that we don't want to do.
Control the game. Cash McElvain's been the one consistent thing for you all year long, averaging plus 23, or give or take. But Miguel Rodriguez here recently, the past couple games, has really come alive, staying out of foul trouble and also giving you some more offense.
Right, and that's been such a big X factor for us. It goes such a long way, and we had to talk before we got on the bus with him. We have to have you out of foul trouble, no silly fouls, and I think their defense, Edison's, is going to be so aggressive. They're going to be over-aggressive, and he can eat them up on that backside, and we're hoping that we can get that to him on that backside, and he finishes tonight. That'll help us succeed.
And then J.J. Antwine, not a lot in the stat column, if you will, but doing a lot of the dirty work, good passing, good rebounding.
Right,
It's good to see him.
It is. It's really nice to see. I think the last two games, our role players have bought into the role more than they have, and they are understanding it. We don't need 10 shots out of JJ, but if he can go get us 8 rebounds and 5 assists and play great defense, that's an amazing game by him. And by all means, if he's open, knock it down. But, I mean, he's moving the ball well, and he's buying into his role. So is Miguel. And we're just kind of waiting on 1 or 2 3 guys, make a shot here and there that we see in practice just to kind of get us even more over the hump.
So you have Jordan Daughtry with 9 points or so last week, I believe, or last week, feels like a week ago.
Oh,
Tuesday,
trust me, yeah.
Tuesday. But coming off the bench, Aiden Johnson.
Yeah, Wheezy, Aiden, he's played solid for us. I think he's kind of accepted the challenge, and he's very, very nice to have a player. He can play on both sides. He can play defense. Offensively, he can do things, and he brings some size, so if we need him at a forward, we can toss him in there. And right now, he did some good things. I thought he played his best game of the season against Durant on Tuesday night, and I'm hoping that continues and carries over to tonight.
Yeah, you've got some nice bench players. Of course, Jet Morrison has moved into the starting role early on in the season. And is it a rare thing to have a freshman starting on Tahlequah basketball? It
is. I think our last one was Tyler Joyce back in 2000. I guess it was before that, maybe 2019. But to have Jet come in and do what he's doing, and bless his heart, he came in and had to play the Memorial and Rogers of the world, and that's a lot to ask as a freshman. But his junior and senior year, it's going to pay off. So I'm excited for him, and he plays hard on both sides of the ball, and he's very coachable. So I'm very proud of him. One
thing that we watch, and you can see some guys that come in, and the game doesn't look too big or too fast for him, and he just kind of flows with it. Is he going to make mistakes? He's a freshman, sure, but it looks like he's picked up to the pace of the varsity game. It's a big difference going from freshman into varsity basketball.
Yeah, big time. He came from playing 8th grade last year to, hey, you're starting varsity all in December of his freshman year. I mean, it's a huge transition, and he's adjusted well, and there's going to be growing pains, which comes with anybody, and proud of him, happy for him, and I'm excited to see Caston Wilson. He had some big threes in our JV game, and he can do that. He shot the ball well, and I think a lot of it, these sophomores, it's just the speed of the game. We're not you go from playing Metro Lakes Conference in junior high to Tulsa Public Schools varsity. It takes a little bit of time to adjust to.
Absolutely. And it looks like you're getting into the rhythm. It seems like you found the flow that you want. Starting to gel and mesh, and they're learning each other's, I guess, nuances or so. It looks like they're playing together more as a team.
Right, and I'm super excited and proud of these guys. They are buying into the roles and kind of figuring out what it takes for us to have a win whenever the buzzer goes off. And Tuesday night was a big win for us. Tonight's going to be a tough road trip against a good Tulsa Edison team, and I think it could be a chance to make a great statement. And
talked about the challenge, and I'm hoping we're ready to accept the challenge and make the most of it tonight.
Absolutely. Coach, well, thank you for stopping by, and
Of course.
we wish you the best of luck and go get a win for the Tigers.
All right, I will say Tuesday night we will play Stillwell at home for the auction benefit dessert for Coach Will Robinson of Durant. We want to get a huge crowd there, even if you can't donate and support that cause. It's going to be a heck of a game. The band's going to be there. We're going to have a lot of big student section there, so show up, get loud, and go Tigers.
Outstanding. Coach Matt Walls, Tahlequah Tigers. We're about 45 seconds. Some halftime stats for you. For the Lady Tigers, Lakin Adams with 10 points. Gilbert with 7. Moe with 4. Stevens with 6. That rounds out our scoring. Tahlequah rebounding. We've got... let's see here. We got 1 for Adams, 2 for Gilbert, 1 for Wilson, 7 for Stevens, and 1 for Raylan McCarter. An assist for Gilbert, 1 for Dotson, 3 for Wilson, 2 for Stevens, 1 for McCarter. 2 steals for Wilson, 2 steals for Stevens, 1 for McCarter. And a couple blocks there by Stevens and 1 for Adams. So Tahlequah will start with the ball and a 1-point lead here in the third. They weathered the storm in the second quarter, losing 16-7 in that quarter. So here we go. And inside quickly, held ball goes to Edison. Dotson turned and was surprised to see someone there. And here we go. And quickly got into a held ball. Tahlequah staying into the press. And nearly stolen by Wilson. Blocked there by Gilbert or Stevens. Rebound Stevens. Both of them had the hands on it. Stevens comes down with it. Too late. Has it tipped out. Dotson has and is fouled by number 11, Elena Peel-Thompson. That's the first team foul for Edison of the third quarter.
Actually, that's the 4th blocked shot for Lauren tonight. Done a good job taking care of the basketball.
Adams goes to the corner, over to Wilson. Dotson. Back to Dotson for 3. In and out, rebound Stevens. Puts it back out. Good rebound there by Stevens. Going to get another opportunity here for the Lady Tigers. Gilbert attacks. Good take, and she's blocked.
Yeah, it was blocked.
Clean block there. Then here comes Edison in transition. Opportunity to take the lead. Kicks it out. Galbraith for 3. Off the rim, no good. Edison tries to run it down, and they do. Over to Galbraith. Galbraith attacks inside. Floater. Can't get the fall. Tipped out of bounds. Will stay Edison.
Galbraith has put up a lot of shots, and they are just not falling for her tonight.
Yeah.
She is not getting the home
rim.
home rim, whatever you want to call it, advantage tonight for sure.
Being contested pretty good defensively, though, by the Lady
True,
Tigers.
you're right. But, I mean, she's...
Inbound, 6:45 to go. Floater. Can't get the fall. Stevens running down the rebound and has it. Stevens with her 9th rebound. Kicks it out to Dotson. Excuse me, to Gilbert.
Bump.
Gilbert over to Wilson. And
Good pick. Yep,
and
foul.
she's going to get called with a foul as she had her pocket picked by Peel-Thompson.
Her 5th turnover of the ball game. And then the foul on top of that. Not a good situation.
No, you're good.
6:26 to go here in the third. Score is 27-26. Tahlequah on top. Edison with the basketball. That should be a 5-second call.
Yep.
Great job there by Moe to stay tight, and that's a 5-second call.
Their coach isn't happy, but he called the whole time with the...
Not sure what his argument. She was close and he was counting. I'm not sure what the argument he had.
It was a real good call, I thought. It's
high pass to Stevens. Stevens kicks it out to Dotson.
Come on, Riley.
3. Can't get fall. Trying to track it. Morton.
Rebound was Moe. She threw it up, missed
Save.
it.
Couldn't get it to fall. And rebound Edison. Couldn't see. They were in my way.
Yeah, referee. That's the only bad thing about being low.
27-26, 5:50 to go.
We do
here
have
in
that.
the fourth.
If you had to.
Over to Galbraith.
Careful, Moe.
Guard by Moe. Swinging it around. 3-ball. High arcing shot. In and out.
Oh,
Rebound
my goodness.
Dotson.
Woo. That
Out to
touched the
Wilson.
bottom of the net and came up.
Riley Dotson for her first rebound of the ball game.
Man, that was just an errant throw.
Pass, another turnover for the Tigers. They'll stay in the press. 5:23 to go here. Both teams haven't scored a basket here in the third quarter.
Ball.
It's a travel. That is a travel.
Carried it
Good
on her hip
defense
right there. Lost control.
Good defense there by Adams and Wilson. Forced that turnover.
Again, that situation where Mocha Galbraith, their top player in every ball game they played this year, being pressured by the Lady Tigers, not being able to handle it quite as well.
Gilbert, tax baseline.
They got Lakin open if they can find her.
Lauren's telling Dawson
Lauren
to
just got
shoot.
slapped.
Yeah, you can hear it. Tax baseline. Gilbert, and she's fouled.
I believe it's going to be on Galbraith.
Not quite sure how many. They called on 15. Micah Music,
That'll be Micah's third personal.
second team foul. Over to Mo Wilson. Mo Wilson for 3. And nothing doing there. Rebound. Galbraith.
The
Here
lid is
comes-
on the rim tonight, boys, for this third quarter.
Galbraith, she's going to attack. And nice floater there. And the Eagles have their second lead of the night. The first one came early in the game. It's now 28-27 Edison. Gilbert blocked. Ball's on the ground. Got a held ball. Should be Tahlequah basketball.
You know, one thing I noticed with Carson, sometimes she seems to get too far under the goal. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
got to get that situational awareness where you're at and try to stay out from under that goal. It'll come with time.
Inbounds to Wilson. Wilson over to Gilbert. Gilbert, she'll tack. Blocked out of bounds. Will stay Tahlequah basketball. Rayleigh McCarter will check in for Mo Wilson.
Ball was partially touched there by the Eagles on the drive, so not a turnover, but
Over to Stevens, she'll pull up. In and out, can't get it to fall. I'll tell you, shooting woes continue. And here comes Edison. Pull up jumper. Rebound, Stevens. And she's fouled.
Yeah, she was.
Good rebound there by Stevens.
The Lawrence is in, doesn't say double digits, correct?
double digits,
Yeah.
that's her 10th one. Lady Tigers, though, at this point, 0 for 7 from the field in the third period. And now trailing the Eagles.
4 minutes to go here in the third. Adams bringing it down. Over to Dotson. Dotson to Gilbert.
Lakin Adams, and she has to take a shot.
Carter. Trying gets inside to Lakin. Lakin to Stevens. Stevens for 3. Got
There it is.
Stevens for 3. And the Lady Tigers back on top 30-28. 3:30 to go here in the third
Always
quarter.
good when you can get a 3 out of your big.
Absolutely. Nearly stolen by Adams. Galbraith. Nice bounce pass right there. Pull up
it's
on
on
the
her
line.
finger. I was gonna say
There's her
she-
on the rim, running, trying to run down. Edison's able to come back up with it.
Block.
Pull up. Partially tipped. Edison gets the rebound again. And good job there, Lakin Adams. She's got one-on-one here, chance for a layup. Good jump stop. Nice
There you
finish
go.
there. Coast to coast for Adams, 32-28. Tigers by 4. 3 minutes to go here in the third. And stolen by
Still
Stevens,
one.
kicks it out to Adams. We got it numbers. Adams, she's going to attack the basket.
Oh,
Can't
man.
get the fall. Offensive
Look at
rebound,
that.
Stevens. Can't gets her own rebound, goes back up and foul.
Oh, Lord, playing. Man, it's a good thing she has her mom's athletic ability.
There is absolutely no doubt about that. Great hustle there on the offensive board, and good job to go back up by Stevens.
11 rebounds now for Lauren.
At the line, shooting 2. Misses the first.
Lauren's been on the floor a lot tonight. You're going to have to give her a big bag of ice on the way home.
Got the shooters rolled. Lauren with a double-double tonight. 10 points, 11 rebounds. 28-33, Tahlequah on top. Nearly stolen by McCarter. 3-on-1 for... And, and one.
If Lauren
stays on the ground.
Yeah.
She stays on the ground.
That's exactly what I was going to say.
But the reality of that call is she can jump vertical.
Yes, she can.
As long as she doesn't blank the plane, she can jump vertical.
She was straight up and down. However, her feet did leave the ground.
But you can't jump as long as you stay in that plane. Opportunity for it and one here.
Second team foul against the Lady Tigers in the third.
And that's no good. Rebound McCarter. 33-30. Tahlequah on top. 2:38 to go here in the third. Over to Dotson. 2.5 to go. Long pass to Adams. Adams from way downtown.
Got it.
No.
Boy, that looked good.
Good.
Jeez,
Stolen by Adams. Nearly stolen and stolen back by Edison. Couple turnovers there by both teams, and Edison comes away with it. 2:18 to go here in the third. Inside, ball's on the ground. Stevens comes up with it. We've got a held ball is the call.
I told you, that's about the 7th time. 8th time Lori's been on the floor.
Yeah, she's not afraid to get down and do work.
Behind Galbraith, deep.
Trapped in the corner. 2:05 in the third. Edison with the ball.
You know, you just keep watching this and you just keep thinking, we ought to be 10, 15 up.
Well, you're 0 for 7 like at one point. That's tough, right?
Yes.
Shooting woes. Rebound, McCarter. Good way to high point the ball, Rayleigh. That was an excellent rebound to jump up and come down hard with it. Loft passed over to Adams for 3. Off the rim, trying to get a rebound. Edison runs it. That's no travel. No call. Here we go, Edison pushing it back down. Minute and a half to go here in the third. Galbraith attacks. Big block by Stevens. Minute 23 to go in the third. Kicks out over to Gilbert. Gilbert from downtown, short corner, high arcing. Can't get it to fall.
That looked good too.
And here comes Edison.
What a game, guys.
And there he goes. Good job by Carson. And we've got the timeout. Full timeout. Tulsa Edison. We're going to take it with them. Thank you for watching Green Country Sports Network.
That is literally the funniest thing ever.
And then I said,
It wasn't, but this guy could use a win. Even if it's not as big of a win as I get with free Kasasa Cash checking. Kasasa Cash pays me a really high rate and refunds ATM withdrawal fees nationwide. So I feel like a queen. Has a mega bank ever made you feel that way? Or is it more like this guy? Take back banking with Kasasa Cash.
get Kasasa Cash at First State Bank.
Sure, I didn't miscommunicate.
Welcome back to the Green Country Sports Network and Tahlequah versus Tulsa Edison. It's a dogfight right now, Coach, between the Eagles and the Tigers.
Yeah, and again, like I'm going to repeat that. It just seems like we ought to be way ahead right here, but the turnovers have really been cut down in this third period, down to 4 right now again, kind of like the first period. But just like you said, we're having a lid on that basket right now. Lady Tigers can't get one to fall.
Well, I got us at 12 for 36, 33% field goal percentage, give or take.
2 for 14 in the third. So that's 12 for 36.
So Edison with the basketball. Minute 11 to go here in the third.
Almost back.
Yeah, she had her foot on that line.
Good close out there. It's at the short corner. High long 3 ball. Got it. We're tied.
3 by Raquel Beal.
Under a minute to go here. Over to Dotson. Dotson, she attacks. Good take by Dotson. Has it knocked out of her hands. Rebound Stevens. And then she's got a held ball. Will stay Tahlequah basketball. Stevens with to go back up with it, and good block and force the held ball. 46.5 seconds to go here in the third.
That was a good drive by Riley Dotson, just a little bit too aggressive going to the hole with it.
Gonna get inbounds to Stevens, and we got a foul on the floor.
I think that's her fourth.
Foul against number 15, Micah Music.
It is her fourth.
She's the one that's been playing
And
on
if I'm
Lauren.
right, that puts this Tahlequah into bonus. That's a 15th foul for an opportunity here for the Tigers.
Lady Tigers need to get to the free throw line some more.
Makes the first of two.
Mo Wilson checking back in for the Lady Tigers.
Checking in for the Lady Eagles, number 2, Damone Oliver. Stevens made both, 35, 33, 43.2 seconds to go here in the third. And forced the turnover. Good job there by the Lady Tiger defense. 38.9 seconds, applying a little pressure.
A little pressure from Lakin Adams right there, reaching through and
forcing the bad pass.
Yeah, good job. That's going to be a team steal.
Back to Adams. Adams is Gilbert. Looks like we want to hold for the last shot. Going to be pressured. Good. 25 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Long pass to Gilbert. Gilbert to Adams. Adams to Wilson. 18 seconds. Telling Rayleigh to move. Not much going on there. 14 seconds to go. Over to Adams. Adams wide open. Turn and shoot it. Gilbert. She'll attack. Nice screen. Got it the shot she wants. Can't get the fall. Rebound Edison at 5 seconds. And then we get fouled. 3.6 seconds, and the foul was called on Lakin Adams. Team third foul, and that's her third foul. 2 seconds, 1 second, and that is how the third quarter will end. Tahlequah 35, Edison 33. We'll be back. Thanks for watching Green Country Sports Network.
Oh, I feel so alive. As I reach out to the sky.
Family, it's bigger than bloodlines, stronger than DNA. It's the circle we draw around the people that matter, the people we care about and care for. Armstrong Bank, strength.
Welcome back to the Green Country Sports Network. You're watching Tahlequah Lady Tigers take on Edison Lady Eagles.
This game's brought to you by Baker Furniture. If you're looking for good quality furniture at a good low price, call Baker's Furniture.
Lady Tigers in the third period, 2 for 14.
Overall 12 for 38, 32% field goal percentage. Now here is the third game in a row. The Lady Tigers in it in the fourth quarter.
And guys, we're going to have to come up with a First State Bank Player of the Week this week, so be thinking about that.
So here we go. Start of the fourth quarter. Tahlequah 35, Edison 33. Inbounding the ball is Elena Pill-Thompson. Back to Thompson. Inside, nothing doing. Picks up her dribble, counting to 5. Hey, Fark, and 5 seconds. Double dribble. Good call there. He actually
what happened?
Right here in front of us. 7:45 to go here in the fourth. Wilson finds Rayleigh on the back door. Can't get the finish. Getting a rebound. Stevens fighting for the ball. She'll go down and bangs her head.
Rayleigh McCarter just rushed it just a little bit wide open.
You need to go check on her, Dad?
She's all right. She's good.
Heard that hit all the way over here.
It looks like they're bringing over their trainer.
You know, she didn't run out and slide like Bryce did the other night.
No, she didn't.
I think Lauren's going to be okay. The only thing you worry about on something like that where she might have hit her head on the floor is you worry about concussion protocol. And
yeah,
they need to check her out real good.
She'll come out. And that's a classless response by Tulsa Edison student section, just by the way, cheering when a player gets injured. So maybe their athletic director will have a conversation with their students about whether players are injured. 7:39 to go here in the fourth period. 35-33, Tahlequah on top. Want to get it inbounds to Dotson. Dotson back to Adams. Adams pulls up for three.
Get their ball.
Got it! Lincoln Adams for three! 38-33, Tigers on top by 5.
Lincoln's third three of the night.
And we got a walking against Edison, Tahlequah basketball. 7:26 to go here in the fourth quarter.
That's 15th point of the ball game for Lincoln Adams.
Lincoln playing well, putting her name in the hat for First State Bake Player of the Week. Mo Wilson, long skip pass over to Dotson. Dotson over to Rayleigh McCarter. McCarter, good take, has it knocked out of her hands. And stolen back by Adams as she goes back.
Stepped over the line, just barely.
Just barely.
But it was the right call. It happened so fast. I don't think she had an opportunity to get.
Just the momentum carried her, and that's a tough. Got to know a little court awareness. I mean, that's just a tough.
Sure.
The momentum carrying in that position. So inbounding the ball is Inara El Amin.
Look at the hook right there.
No hook call.
12 is hooking with the arm, big time. Romney heard that, I hope.
Don't get a technical on us, Coach.
Sometimes there's some conversations here at the court side where really for the officials so they can hear us. And good defense there by Mo Wilson. Stay with her, and they're going to get her. They're going to get her on the check. Mo Wilson called for the foul. First team foul for the Lady Tigers here in the fourth, and it comes at the 6:54.
Hey, look who's back in.
Check it back in the game, Lauren Stevens. Her mom told her years ago, unless you're bleeding,
you're okay.
She got your hard head though, right? Is that
absolutely.
what it is?
Stay hooked up, Mo. Got a push off right there. That's one of those things where
nice jumper, can't get falling. Stevens back in the game and gets a rebound.
David Qualls told Mo Wilson, "I want to know what kind of gum she's chewing."
That's right.
Over to Dotson. Dotson, nice pass to Wilson, inside to Stevens, but she's fouled. Oh, they said she walked before the foul.
She kind of stutter stepped, but I thought she only did 2. So that's a tough call right there.
6:27 here in the fourth, 38-33.
We do hear a lot more of what the fans say down here.
Pass, Dotson knocks it free. It will stay Edison basketball.
Couldn't quite get to it right there, but boy.
Checking in the ball game. Music makes her debut back with playing with 4 fouls, knowing that she's in foul trouble. Music back to the middle.
Don't let her go long.
Blocked by Stevens, blocked by Mo, and she's on the ground. They're going to call a foul. She fell down, and they say push.
I think they're going to call it on Lauren.
Lauren got another block.
And that foul is on Lauren Stevens.
So she's got 5 now. Her second personal foul.
It was on the floor. He's saying on the floor. On the floor. Lauren with her second personal foul, second team foul for the Lady Tigers.
Lady Tigers totally tonight, only a total of 8 fouls. Not
you got
bad.
over 5 blocks, Coach, that we said?
Yeah.
Short corner, getting inside.
Double. Win right.
Outstanding by Carson Gilbert to take the charge. And we got a technical against the coach. Or against her as well. So that's a double.
Is that a technical on the player?
I think it's a technical on 12. And so.
Well, that's going to be 2 on her then.
Yep, got to get her calmed down. While they're getting that figured out, guys, we'll say hi to State Representative Bob Ed Culver.
Well, she just ran over her. There's no question about the call.
I want to thank him for his sponsorship of our broadcast and of Tahlequah Tiger Athletics.
So Gilbert will go to the line for the technical foul. How many fouls would that be, depending on who they call? Like, they haven't posted on the board because I can see who they. Gilbert misses the one.
Come on, Carson.
So that's 2 on Galbraith now. If the technical was definitely on her, and I'm sure it was.
No. Carson misses them both.
She's usually a pretty good free throw shooter.
Free throw shooter, but Tahlequah will get the ball.
Tigers have now 6 of 10 from the free throw line. Like to see us get there some more.
Adams picks up the dribble, needs help, inbounds to Stevens. Stevens goes back door to Dotson. Dotson, easy layup, assist Stevens. And we got a quick foul on the floor. And that's going to be on Carson Gilbert, team's 3rd foul here in the 4th period.
Carson's first.
40-33, Tahlequah by 7. Little shove off.
Yeah, you can't really do that.
Using the old
that's okay, I guess.
5-0 run starts the 4th for the Tigers.
Inbound to Music. Back over to 11. She can't get a fall. Another big block by Stevens. Gilbert comes up with it.
Is that her 6th block?
That's her 6th
Could
block
give her
of the game.
2 blocks on that one. The first shot was misdirected.
Timeout, Tahlequah.
It's full.
Full timeout. We'll take it with them. Thank you for watching Green Country Sports Network.
I'll take a grande, no foam, triple cap, double pump vanilla latte with 3.5 ice cubes, slightly shaken, extra whip.
Yeah, that's going to be an upcharge.
Great! This one is on my Kasasa cashback checking account. Kasasa pays me cash back on everyday debit card purchases, plus refunds on ATM withdrawal fees. Go on, take back banking and treat yourself to monthly cash rewards.
Get Kasasa Cashback.
Welcome back to the Green Country Sports Network. 7-point advantage for the Lady Tigers. I want to take a moment to thank our sponsor, Tahlequah Lumber Company, your hometown lumber company. And you know what? They've got everything you could possibly hope or desire when you're trying to build a house, or you know what? If you're trying to smoke some meat or rent
If
pool rental.
we get bad weather again, I bet they'll have sleds again.
And out, go down there and say hi to Mike and Brett and tell them the folks at Green Country Sports Network sent you. Coach,
Rent a jackhammer and call it the Ashley Special. Because he don't like them.
Guys, Lauren Stevens tonight, 12 points after 3 periods, 13 rebounds, 3 steals, 7 block shots. That's almost working on a triple-double. I'll get it out here in a minute.
Adams over to Wilson. Back to Adams. Adams, they're going to give her time. She's not going to take it. Wilson will. High arcing shot. Got it! No! Joe Wilson for 3. 10-point lead for the Tigers. 5:10 to go. Here we go.
Backside.
Inside, short corner 3 for Music. Can't get it, fall. Adams trying to run down the rebound and got it.
Yep.
She runs out of bounds with the momentum again, just steps out of bounds.
She didn't mean to.
That's twice now her momentum's carried her over the line or out of bounds. That's a hustle, though.
That's how fast she is.
Yeah, she's lightning speed.
5:01 to go here in the 4th, and there's a hook right there, number 20 on and they're going to call Mo for the foul.
How many Mo was that? 4?
On Mo Wilson, I have 3.
Three personal fouls on Mo.
And 4th on the team in the 4th period.
Timeout, Tulsa Edison, 30-second
We'll just
timeout.
keep it here, guys.
5-minute mark in the 4th period now. The Tigers on a 8-0 run. Kind of like the first period, opening and closing the same.
You ever watch the Wayans brothers?
I have, but not recently.
Doesn't that official look like he could be in the?
Ashley, you know how many times we've said that. Every time he's walked in our jail.
He looks, like he's a distant cousin.
Yeah, to the Wayans.
Yeah.
He's a pretty cool guy, too. I like him.
He
He's
came
really
over
nice.
visited with us.
He's a good official. In fact, this whole crew is
pretty good.
excellent. Yes, they're going to make a call every now and then, like that little hook right there or something, not being called, but they're letting the kids play right now and not really deciding the outcome of the ball game.
Exactly 5 minutes to go here in the game. Tahlequah 43, Edison 33, and as we talked about before, 5 minutes is an eternity in basketball. Tahlequah looking to try to finish. Galbraith being guarded by Dotson. Good job there by Riley. Switch over by Adams. Nearly got her hand on it. 3-ball block there by Mo. Rebound Stevens. Good job there by Mo Wilson. Over to Dotson. Dotson out to Gilbert. Just calm down, settle down, and they do. Over to Adams. Adams looks for the call. High post Stevens. No one cutting to the basket. So she's going to take it. Kicks out to Wilson. Wilson drives. Cut. Out to Adams. Adams for three. Can't get a fall. Rebound Edison.
Good rebound there.
Good job there by Wilson to cut her off. Galbraith's going to attack the lane. And nice finish there at the basket. 8-point lead for the Tigers. 43-35. 4 minutes to go here in the ballgame. Adams being pressured. Good cross up. Brings it back out.
Galbraith now in double figures with 10.
Little twist. Kicks out. Dotson for three. It's blocked. Rebound Stevens. Kicks it into Wilson. Wilson to Gilbert. Needs help. Stevens comes and gets it. Over to Dotson. Dotson needs help. Timeout Tahlequah. That one drill will pick up.
Yeah,
Keep dribbling.
Yeah. It'll get you in trouble every time.
30-second timeout. Tahlequah, 3:30 to go here in the game.
Gentlemen, it's tax season. Jackson Hewitt Tax Service is ready to help you with your tax needs. Call up to Jackson Hewitt and Tahlequah and talk to Vanessa, the manager there, and she'll get you taken care of.
Tahlequah trying to close this one out here in Tulsa.
This seems like a long fourth period, or fourth quarter, whatever.
Well, it's good to see the Lady Tigers jump out like this and get that 8-0 run going. And
the only thing, next foul by the Tigers, if I'm correct, puts them advantage.
It's about taking care of the basketball for the last 3.5 minutes right now. Squeeze it, make good solid passes.
Inbound to Gilbert. Gilbert being guarded by Galbraith. Run her over. And there we go. And she's fouled. Galbraith called for the foul. Third personal, or third team foul. See what it.
Carson got away with a little bit of a push-off on that one, but I think it was self-defense, yeah. Her third, including the technical. Lauren, there you go.
And Stevens is fouled. By number 21, Nara El Amin. So now that should be their fourth team foul.
And the Tigers will be in the bonus on the next one.
Got Stevens posted up there. She looks at her.
There she goes.
She sinks back and denied that. 3:20 to go here in the game. Gilbert bounce pass to Dotson. Dotson over, or shoot to Dotson. Bad pass. Stolen by Galbraith. Bad pass there by Dotson. And here comes Galbraith. Kicks it out long. 3-ball.
Talk about quick.
First second
there.
3 minutes to go. It's 38-43. Edison down. Adams has it stolen. Yep. Stevens is going to be whistled for her third foul. That'll put her to the line.
Who'd they call that one on?
That's on Stevens, her third.
Yeah, we got to be stronger in the double teams and get rid of the ball. Keep it out of those double teams. We'll be in good shape.
Hill Thompson makes it. Makes the first of two. Lead is now 4 for the Tigers.
makes this one we're back to where we started the period, even.
Here we go, 40 to 43, 3-point lead for the Tigers.
I think we were up 2 at the end of 3.
Yep, she was.
Traveled.
She changed pivot foot.
Composure right now. Kick it.
2:30 to go. Good take. 5-second call. Tahlequah basketball. Good defense there by the Tigers. 2:30 to go here in the game. Tigers by 3.
Don't pick it up.
Over to Gilbert. Gilbert attacks the lane. Can't draw the foul. Tipped out. And we got a whistle. Oh, it's a late shooting call.
Yeah, they're going to give Carson.
And that should be her
to the
5th
line.
foul. 15th. That's her 5th foul. She'll foul out for the game. So Carson will go to the line. Opportunity here for the Tigers. And you know, you want to close out games, you do it at the free throw line.
That's a big 5th foul because she's been on Lauren most of the night, and I'm assuming that they're looking at her as the best down low defender.
Carson's been at the line twice tonight, all in the 4th period, and then 0 for 2. So got to have these big time shots. Got that one.
4-point lead now for the Tigers. 2:18 to go here in the game. Makes the second. 45-40, 2:18. Count Tahlequah by 5. Tahlequah, both teams in double bonus, coach. So any foul sends them to the line.
Help on her.
Nearly stolen by Mo. Good defense. At the baseline, jumper, no good. Rebound, Edison. Put back, no good. Fighting on the ground. Not a single, anyone out there trying to rebound, and they finally get the basket.
How does she will?
42. Held ball will go to Edison.
The dreaded hurry up, turn it over situation right there. These got in a hurry, started to move before she caught the ball.
Looks like she might be cramping.
Got a cramp there on the calf. And hobble off. You see her up and around, Elena Peel-Thompson.
Minute and a half to go in the ball game.
45-42.
I know I'm not a coach, but I sure would. I guess they don't press right here because you don't want to foul. Is that why?
You gotta watch your fouls right here in your bonus. And you got
But the press kind of, like.
But you could play a soft press in that situation and just rotate and cover up the backside.
Fair. Go in the game.
Got to be showing on this one.
Stay with her is Mo Wilson. Attacks inside, floater blocked.
Oh, bad. Boy, that sure looked like I'll call ball.
I'm not sure who's calling for that.
If he calls it on Carson, that was all ball.
Carson got the block.
Lakin must have got her on the hand.
She'll go to the line, shooting 2. Inara El Amin at the line. The opportunity to get closer.
4th personal on Lakin.
Got it. 43-45. Game for the Tigers. Sub shooter. She's got to sub the shooter when they stop the play, don't they? She didn't sub the shooter.
No. If it's made, you can sub anybody anywhere.
They're going into the press, down 1. Good job there by Carson Gilbert.
Keep it up. Hey, keep dribbling, Carson.
Minute 12 to go here in the game. Carson Gilbert creating space. Over to Adams. Adams attacks. Kicks out to Wilson. Wilson over to Gilbert. Under a minute to go. Needing help. Over to Adams. Timeout Tahlequah. 50.5 seconds to go.
We're going to take it.
Got to be a 60.
We're going to take it with them. Thank you for watching Green Country Sports Network.
Hello and welcome to Tahlequah Tiger Athletics on the Green Country Sports Network. Today's game is brought to you by First State Bank, Tahlequah's Bank. Green Country Funeral Home. Armstrong Bank. Baker's Furniture, where you buy the best for less. State Farm Agent, Lower Love. Countryside Wellness.
Welcome back to the Green Country Sports Network. 45-44, Tahlequah on top. 50.5 seconds to go here in
Lady Tigers. Lady Tigers have 2 timeouts remaining, so if they have to, you get in trouble, call it.
Tahlequah in their 3rd game in a row with a tight ball game. Riley Dotson into Gilbert. 49 seconds. She's within 5. Over to Adams.
Cut it.
Has it knocked out of bounds. Tahlequah basketball. 40.8 seconds. I'd feel comfortable with a made 3 by Tahlequah.
Yeah, for sure. Right now, you don't want to try to dribble it out. And
I think we need to be looking for a layup right here, but at least going to score. I hate to get too complacent.
Yeah, I agree. Over to Dotson. Dotson to Gilbert. 27 seconds. Nice screen. Over to Adams.
Get Lauren in the middle.
And she has it stolen. Ball's on the ground. Out of bounds. Stays Edison ball with 17.4 seconds to go.
Who got pickpocketed there? I missed it. The ref was on my way.
Adams. Trying to deny right here.
Man.
Timeout, Tulsa Edison. It's a full.
Let's just keep it here so we can talk about this a little bit. I don't know if you want to talk about it right now. But this is tough. I mean,
they took a 30 on that one.
You know, Tahlequah getting it down to that point. They're doing really good about keeping that ball away from them, and then of course going for a shot probably at the end, and then unfortunately gets it taken away with a pretty strong pressure defense.
Yeah, you just got to be strong with the ball.
Well, you know, we broke Riley Dotson into the middle, to the post there, which is not a bad deal, but I'd like to see Lauren Stevens come up in the middle right there. She's taller, she's bigger, she's going to catch it and keep it high and take care of it. Set her in there, and then they've got to play it. And that gives our wings a chance to drive a little bit and then back out if they need to. Bottom line right now, a foul could be very, very dangerous.
17.4 seconds to go here in the game. Tahlequah with a 1-point lead. Edison with the ball. No timeouts left for Edison. 1 for Tahlequah.
Find Galbraith. That's going to be their go-to.
And they get it to her. 15 seconds. She goes around the corner. Walk. No call. Long 3. Rebound. And we got a tail ball. That's Tahlequah basketball with 6.5 seconds to go.
Now all you got to do is get it inbound. Everybody up.
And you know, if he's getting trouble, he's got a timeout here.
Yeah, he's got 2.
And he's going to use it now.
Set something up on the inbound. There you go.
The board said 1. Coach, you got us at 2?
Is it a full?
Well, it's 1 now.
Okay.
We'll take it, guys.
We'll take it. Thank you for watching Green Country Sports Network.
Barrier Rocks on Fort Gibson Lake. Chris's Quick Lube. AIM, Athletes Improving Mankind. Two Sisters Financial. H&H Quality Tires and Auto. Tahlequah Lumber, trusted since 1949. River Valley Church. State Representative Bob Ed Culver. Peak Health and Performance. Jackson Hewitt Tax Service. First Baptist Students. B.J. Baker Trial Attorney. And as always, thanks for watching.
Welcome back to Green Country Sports Network. Tahlequah 45, Edison 44 with 6.5 seconds.
I don't think very many of the fans in here have nails left over from this one.
My goodness. Inbound. And she's fouled, so they'll send Dotson to the line with 3.7 seconds to go with an opportunity to put the Tigers up by 3. The thing is, if she misses the second one, it is very important for these Lady Tigers to rebound.
We're only putting 1 down there.
I'll be honest with you, you don't want to take a chance on a foul, though.
Misses the first.
But you've got to play the inbound or the loose ball, whatever.
Come on, Riley.
Makes the second one, 2-point game. Here we go, 3.7 seconds to go. She's going to have to air it out. Long 3 for the game. Tahlequah wins! 46-44 in a barn burner. The Lady Tigers get it done tonight.
Wow. And that even kind of looked on track there. It was just a little left.
Just to the left.
Man.
Oh, the Lady Tigers got it done late here in Tulsa, Edison.
Let's keep it here for just a minute, guys. Well, Coach is adding this up. We're going to take a real quick break.
Thank you for watching Green Country Sports.
Are you a fitness beginner who is struggling to lose weight? Maybe you've tried tons of different diets, but nothing seems to work. Maybe you're looking in the mirror, you're not happy about the reflection that's staring back at you. At Elevated Aesthetics, we help fitness beginners learn how to lose 15 to 20 pounds in 6 months or less, guaranteed without having to give up their favorite foods. On average, each client that joins loses at least 28.6 pounds inside of the program. So if you're interested, text info to 918-265-4477. That's 918-265-4477. Chat soon.
Welcome back to the Green Country Sports Network, and that was a barn burner, Coach. Too close for comfort there, but the Lady Tigers are able to finish and win.
You know, actually, we needed one like that. We've got to win a close game sometime to get used to how to do it and what have you. Want some stats on this one?
Yeah.
The big stats tonight, I think, personally, shooting 4 of 9 from the field. 3 of 4 from the free throw line tonight. Lauren Stevens with 12 points, 14 rebounds. 11 block. 11 block shots. Is that right?
No, I got her at 12 points, 15 boards, and 7 block shots.
I'm sorry, I'm adding the turnovers after the. So yeah, 7 block shots, a near triple-double there. Not a bad night for her. Much different than the Durant ball game where she set out a good part of that. But got it done at the end tonight for the Lady Tigers. Lakin Adams, the big one tonight on 3 of 6 from three-point line tonight with 15 points. And Carson Gilbert with 9 points. 3 points for Riley Dotson, 7 points for Mo Wilson. And again, the leading scorer for the Tigers with 12, Lauren Stevens.
Lakin with 15, Coach. Lakin had 15.
Yes, that's right.
And Lakin Adams is the first state bank player of the week. Combine that with her 11 points from Tuesday night. And so congratulations to Lakin Adams. And Coach, it was just important to fight through there at the end, when it's just, you got to learn to win ball games.
Little adversity, turned the ball over a couple of times late, but able to hold on, go to the line, and solidify the win there at the very end by 2. Outstanding defensive job by the entire Lady Tigers tonight. Mo Wilson, Riley Dotson, Lakin Adams, Carson Gilbert predominantly pressuring the Eagles' best player in Mocha Galbraith, who's leading scorer for them most of the time, and then tonight held to 1 field goal in every period except for, I think she had 2 in the first period. So, total of 10 points tonight. Did a good job defensively on that, and proud of the Lady Tigers.
Yeah, just finishing there, overcoming some mistakes they made, and that's something you need to learn. That's what you need to learn as a young ball club, is how to overcome your own mistakes. Don't get in your own way, and then finish the ball game. At one point, with 5 minutes in the game, Coach, they were up 10.
Yes, and ended up at the end of the first period up 20-10, and then gave up in the second period 16-7 run to the Eagles to close the gap a little bit. Third period played pretty even. Lady Tigers 8 on the night, and the Eagles 7, and even in the fourth period. So come down to a tight game situation, and the Lady Tigers came out on top.
Outstanding.
Lady Tigers shot 15 of 43 from the field tonight, 7 of 18 from three-point range. Third period really kind of got to us a little bit from the three-point line, 1 for 7 in that period, and 9 for 14 from the free throw line. So not a bad stat line for the Tigers.
So tonight, Tahlequah boys take on a very talented Tulsa Edison Eagle basketball team, and we heard from Coach Bowles during the halftime game of the girls' game that Edison wants to get up and down the floor, and the game plan really is to get them out of their game plan and slow them down and get into the game that Tahlequah wants to play. Tahlequah coming off a 2-game win streak, trying to get something going here and turn it into 3 with another district win.
Now, both teams with 2-game win streaks. The Edison Eagles defeated Pryor 64-42 at Pryor last week, and don't remember who their other win was against. I believe it was in a tournament somewhere, but they come in with a 2-3 District 5A4 record tonight, 5-8 overall. They're presently sitting in 7th place, but I'm telling you, Ashley, their scores have been much different than that record.
Yeah.
They've had some close ball games. And I don't think, well, I have one partial roster. We asked for a roster and didn't get one tonight, but I do have a partial one here that we can look off of if we need to. If you want to take a photo of that, because the athletic director here, Raymond Ships, unavailable to assist us in that today. Could not get a hold of Coach Flowers to get a roster, and we've not been supplied one since we've been here tonight.
Tahlequah, like I said, coming off a 2-game win streak, looking to get a third.
3-3 on the year, 3-3 District 5A4, 3-4 overall. Tigers got shorted 3 games last week in that tournament at Verdigris by the weather, not able to participate there. That tournament lost a number of teams and ended up as kind of being kind of a classic. I think about 4 teams still participated, so the Verdigris tournament was kind of a cancellation there for us, totally.
Both teams will play in the Port City Classic next week, right, at Catoosa. They have Stillwell at home, and let's remind everyone that they're having a benefit for the Durant coach. Will Robinson tragically passed away, so we're having a benefit at a dessert auction, and all 100% of the proceeds, every single penny, is going to go directly to them. So we would like to have a huge crowd and show our support. You know, sometimes this is bigger than basketball, right? This is a community of basketball players, and they may be on different teams, but they're all human beings, all basketball players. So come on out and let's get a good donation.
There's been an outpouring from all over the country in that. There's been people. I talked to Tony the other night, the father of Will, who's now coaching the girls. He was assisting Will. He was a longtime coach at Southeastern State, and when he retired, he came in to help Will with the girls, and he's taken the program over and doing a great job. And they're heartbroken, as everybody is, but he told me that there's an outpouring from all over to assist in trying to locate the still missing 8-year-old. And you know, it's something, as a father of 3 myself and a number of grandkids and even great-grandkids now, you can't imagine what they're going through. And Tahlequah decides that this is how we're going to try to do what we can to help out.
So come on out and support them. We're about 5 minutes away. I want to take a minute and thank our sponsors. State Farm, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. And speaking of state, how about your state representative, Bob Ed Culver? He's at the Capitol working hard for you, and he has a open door policy that he wants to hear from you. And if you want to know what's going on at the Capitol, feel free to get a hold of Bob Ed, because he is your representative. Two Sisters Financial. They do a great job managing money. They're trying to turn your savings account into something a little bit more. Head on down and say hi and see if they can help you out down at Two Sisters Financials. Chris Quick Lube, if you're in a hurry, they do a great job. 10 minutes in and out of there with an oil change. Fast, friendly service with several locations across Cherokee and Adair County. Chris Blish, a former Tiger himself, showing support to his hometown alma mater. So go pay them a visit. While you're there, get your oil change. Baker's Furniture, been around a long time. Got a great deal on some furniture. Looking to buy a couch, looking to buy a bed. Head on down and say hi to Bill, John, and Sherry Baker. Speaking of Bakers, B.J. Baker, trial attorney. Let me tell you, why go to any attorney when you can have a trial attorney, and you're going to get one of the best with B.J. Baker. The experience that he has, he comes from Tahlequah, he cares about this community, he cares about the law and the Constitution, and so he's going to ensure that your rights are protected. Head on down to B.J. Baker. As always, Tahlequah Lumber. Avid sports supporters of Tahlequah athletics and all things Tahlequah. Been in this community for many, many years. Now being ran by Brett Bynum and Mike Skinner. Man, I'm telling you what, you go down there, they're going to help you out. You need some advice, the guys down at the Lumber Corner, Dave Whitmore and others, they're going to give you advice. You got some paint questions, you got Billy Kissinger in there. He's going to help you out. I'm telling you what, those guys down at Tahlequah Lumber, they know what they're doing. They know what they're talking about. You need some help renting equipment, they got you. You need a jackhammer? Now, they won't jackhammer for you, but they'll rent you one. head on down to Tahlequah Lumber. Jackson Hewitt. We're just around the corner from tax season. So go on down to Jackson Hewitt, and they're going to get your taxes right. Last thing you want to do is have the IRS come knocking on your door because you forgot to pay your taxes. Two things in life, death and taxes. Jackson Hewitt. Speaking of death, Green Country Funeral Home, they're our halftime sponsor, and they care about this community well. David Dick does a fantastic job down there, and if you're looking for end-of-life services, there's nothing better than having someone you can trust, David Dick. And last but not least, Peak Health and Performance. If you're trying to get back in shape, you're trying to get stronger, you're trying to get some relief and some healing over some chronic health issues, Chance Adams and Jade Adams can get you on the right track down at Peak Health and Performance. Thank you to all of our sponsors. And speaking of sponsors, we're going to take a break. Thank you for watching Green Country Sports Network.
Hello and welcome to Tahlequah Tiger Athletics on the Green Country Sports Network. Today's game is brought to you by First State Bank, Tahlequah's Bank. Green Country Funeral Home. Armstrong Bank. Baker's Furniture, where you buy the best for less. State Farm Agent Laura Love. Countryside Wellness. Barrier Rocks on Fort Gibson Lake. Chris's Quick Lube. AIM, Athletes Improving Mankind. Two Sisters Financial. H&H Quality Tires and Auto. Tahlequah Lumber, trusted since 1949. River Valley Church. State Representative Bob Ed Culver. Peak Health and Performance. Jackson Hewitt Tax Service. First Baptist Students. B.J. Baker Trial Attorney. And as always, thanks for watching.
Oh, I feel so alive as I reach out to the sky.
Hello, I'm David of Green Country Funeral Home, the only locally owned funeral home in Tahlequah, owned by my wife Anita and myself. We're also proud to be the only funeral home in the area with an on-site crematory to meet the needs of our community, your families. Our family at Green Country Funeral Home works to assist and guide you through the many details of your family's final needs and wishes. Green Country Funeral Home, where we don't work for a corporation, we work for you.
Welcome back to the Green Country Sports Network, live broadcast of Tahlequah Tigers versus the Edison Eagles. Now the starting lineup for your Tahlequah Tigers. A senior number 0, J.J. Antwine. Another senior number 1, Cash McElvey. A senior number 3, Miguel Rodriguez. A senior number 5, Jordan Daughtry. And a freshman number 15, Jet Morrison. And that's your Tahlequah Tigers. Starting lineup for Tulsa Edison. Number 1, Maurice Jackson. Number 3, Jet Crawford. So we got 2 Jets out on the court tonight.
That don't happen very often.
Number 5, Juan Young. Donald Jackson, number 11. And number 15, Sheldon Thomason. And that's the starting lineup. Starting lineup for Tulsa Edison. Officials for tonight's contest, Rondi Turner, Dwight Hollingsworth, and Anthony Meter.
I think it's important for the Tigers to get off to a good start tonight. On the road, pretty good ball club here. Should be evenly matched, though, actually.
Yeah, this should be a good game. Let's see we go. Jumping tonight, J.J. Antwine versus Quan Young. Their song, Quan.
Hit the Quan?
Hit the Quan, that's what it is. That's how my brain works.
Hey, it helps you remember,
There's a
right?
jump. Tahlequah will win the jump. Daughtry bringing the ball down for the Tigers. J.J. Antwine sets the screen. Goes back door. Kicks out to Miguel. Miguel wide open for three. He'll pull up. High arching off the backboard. No good. Good rebound by Jet Morrison. He goes back up. Can't get it to fall. Tip. Daughtry comes up with it. Nearly has it stolen. Inside of Miguel Rodriguez for two. Outstanding job there by Miguel Rodriguez. And good look there by Daughtry. That's travel.
Yeah, he traveled several days feet.
Couple too many steps there by Donald Jackson. Daughtry going to bring the rock down for the Tigers. 7:13 to go here in the first. Tigers 2, Edison Eagles 0. Thought JJ was going to back cut. Made the bounce pass and ends up throwing the ball away. Turnover Tigers.
I want to know where Jet's headband is.
He had it earlier, didn't he? 3-ball attempt from way downtown, off the rim, no good.
Ooh.
And man, McElvain trying to go up, has his legs cut out underneath him.
They calling on him?
And I believe they called McElvain for the foul.
Yeah.
That sucks.
His first.
That McElvain's first team foul.
Talk about
Who
tough.
got the bucket on the other end?
Miguel.
Miguel Rodriguez.
Okay, I turned about that time. And
6:45 to go here in the first. That's Jet Crawford over to Jackson. Jackson off the screen. Bounce pass. Crawford, short corner. Around the horn it goes. Jackson looks inside, nothing doing, comes off the screen, floater over to Jackson, short corner, 3-ball, got it by Maurice Jackson. Couple of Jacksons on here, so one's Donald, one's Maurice. McElvain off the screen, set by Miguel, good awareness by Miguel. McElvain pulls up for three and he's fouled. He'll go to the line shooting three.
first team foul against the Eagles. Foul's going to be charged to, is it Donald Jackson on that one?
I got Donald Jackson. I think that's what they said.
Oops.
But I do know his last name is Jackson for sure. So first of three is good for McElvain. We're tied at 3 at the 6:14 mark. Misses the second one. Practicing for the rebound is number 5, Quan Young.
Yeah, well, it doesn't happen very often. You get 3 shots, you know what I mean? So I get why he did what he did.
Makes the third. Okay,
Second
shoot
and
at
third.
3. How's that?
Shooter's bounce on that one, though. It hit in front of the rim.
Tahlequah back on top, 4-3. After the 2 free throws made by McElvain. 6 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Pull up 3. Got it. 6-4.
That was a pretty shot right there.
Jet Crawford.
Left-handed shooter.
And they force Daughtry out of bounds. Turnover. You hear Coach Qualls telling his kids, hey, we don't want to go fast. Calm down. And that's what happens when you have a team that plays in a hurry. They want to get you into that hurry up and get you out of your comfort zone. And I think that's what Coach Qualls is telling them here. Long 3 ball by Donald Jackson, no good. McElvain nearly has it. Good save there.
That was a great save.
By Jackson. Daughtry comes down. McElvain, he tags, pull up floater. Can't get it to fall. Miguel Rodriguez nearly with the rebound. Donald Jackson comes up with it. Here they go in a hurry. 3-on-1. He throws it away. Good job there by the Tigers to force the errant pass. 5:20 here in the first, and they want to go full court press. Man press by Edison. Daughtry going to bring the ball down, being pressured by Jet Crawford. Good take. He's going to go to the lane, and he's drilled. Late whistle. Daughtry will go to the line. I believe that foul's on number 5, Quan Young. Let's see if I'm right.
He was on the floor before they ever blew the whistle.
And
but
that is.
It is on Quan.
Should be the second team foul. I believe that's Quan's first.
Daughtry at the line.
Man, free throws. Got to hit these, boys.
Right now, the Tigers 50% from the free throw line, 2 for 4.
That last shot, though, when he got fouled, that's a little bit of a finesse type situation. You got to go in there and go up soft on the board. He just jumped right into him. Missed them both.
Missed both. Rebound is Edison. Number 21, Nemo Liggins. Big foul there. No, got the travel before he fell. Turnover, Edison. 5:01. Miguel's like, that. 5:01 to go here in the first. It's 6-4. Tulsa Edison by 2.
Little full court press by the Eagles.
Daughtry being pressured by Jet Crawford. Over to Jet Morrison. Over to Miguel Rodriguez. Bounce pass to Daughtry. Daughtry nearly loses his footing. Trying to hesitate dribble, trying to create space. We got a charge.
Yeah, offensive foul, kind of pushed off with his
forearm.
Forearm, yeah.
Second team foul for the Tigers. First personal for Georgia. Long three off the rim will be Tahlequah basketball. That was attempted by Masai Ware. Watched Masai play in the JV game, and he had a really good ball game. Inbound to Daughtry. 4:24 to go here in the first quarter. Tahlequah down 2. Bounce pass over to Jet Morrison. Looking inside, nothing doing. Over to McElvain. McElvain from way downtown. Can't get it to fall. In and out. And what a hustle play by Jet Morrison to save the ball and throw it off of the Edison defender. Tahlequah keeps possession.
Tuesday night, that shot for Cash was going in like nothing.
No. McElvain inbounds over to Miguel. Miguel back to McElvain. He'll tack. And nice take by McElvain and finishes the bucket. Nice way. McElvain does a great job creating space, and he can stay in the air forever. You saw the pump, got him up, and then came up and under. Nice finish there by the senior, 6'6".
Nice screen by Miguel Rodriguez on that, too.
Looks inside. Good defense by the Tigers to deny the inside. Well, that's where they wanted to go, but nothing was there. Over to Masai. He's going to attack. Little floater. Oh, and that's Jordan Daughtry with the second personal foul. Third team foul for the Tigers here in the first quarter. 3:34 to go. We're all tied at 6. Checking into the ball game, number 23. That's T.J. Hooks. He'll give Maurice Jackson a break. Aiden Wheezy Johnson will check in for the Tigers in place of Jordan Daughtry. Inbound, 3 ball. That was tipped by McElvain and ends up being short. Rebound is Crawford. And out to Hooks, and they are able to reset their offense with 3:20 to go in the first. Crawford over to Ware. Ware attacks. Stolen by McElvain. Good job. I think McElvain baited that throw a little bit. Good job there by McElvain to get it across half court. Calls for a screen, doesn't do it. Pull up jumper for 3. McElvain for 3. Tigers 9, Eagles 6.
It's so crazy how easy he makes it look.
Tigers 3 ball right there. Love it.
Oh, man.
7 points in the ball game early
That
for
kid
Cash.
shoots well,
Free
too.
ball by Crawford, fighting for the rebound. Tries to throw it in off of the Tigers and not touched by any of us. Goes out of bounds. Will stay Tahlequah basketball. Timeout. Edison. We'll see if it's 30-second or full.
Coach Flowers says he wants to take a little bit of time to talk it on this.
Cash McElvain picking up another offer to play football.
Did he?
This last week.
With who?
The Builders. It's a Kansas school.
Who'd you say?
McElvain.
Yeah, what school?
The Builders out of Kansas. That's the mascot. I can't think of the name of them right now, but they're a college in Kansas.
I was going to say the Bill. I didn't know that. I was like, what college is that? I can't think.
The Builder.
I think, if I'm not mistaken, I believe Brock Mashko picked up one. Picked up his fourth offer. A couple guys getting some offers to play football.
Brock Masco, really good lineman.
Southwestern College in Kansas is the college. The Southwestern Builders. And there's a sign of that quarterback arm right there with the dart thrown to Miguel Rodriguez on the inbound by McElvain. 2:36 to go in the first. J.J. Antwine over to Morrison.
That's a good look.
Good look, just a little bit off target. Intended for Miguel Rodriguez, who had a good opportunity.
That's a hard pass to handle on the skip like that long. But he was open.
Short quarter. 2:10 to go here in the first. Tahlequah 9, Edison 6. Comes off the screen, kicks it back out. One more. Good job by McElvain to get his paw on that one. Knocks it out of bounds. Stays Tulsa Edison basketball.
Playing the passing lanes very well right there.
Checking into the ball game, number
10.
We don't have him, I believe, on our roster. We'll call him number 10. Masai Ware to the corner to Hooks.
And McKinn has some height on him.
He's a big, tall fella.
Got to be at least 6'5".
Inside, nearly stolen by Weezy, and they're going to get a foul. A little too aggressive by Johnson, I believe. That'll be the fourth team foul for the Tigers. First personal for Aiden Johnson.
There's too many hands in there on that one.
Long pass taken by Maware. Being guarded by Jet Morrison. Tries the short corner. Back out to the top of the key. Nice cross up. And that's a walk. And we got a walking foul.
Well, I sure thought that was a walk.
The foul had to be called before he landed. And that's going to be on Miguel Rodriguez. His first, team's fifth, so they're in the double bonus, but it's a shooting foul he calls anyways. So he'll go to the line shooting 2 if Donald Jackson. Minute 26 to go here in the first quarter. Misses the first of 2 is Jackson. Checking in back in the ball game is Maurice Jackson. He'll check in for TJ Hooks.
Eagles have gone cold since their opening
2-3
span of 2 threes, yeah.
Makes the second of 2. It's 7-9. Tahlequah on top by 2. McElvain back to Antwine to McElvain. Nice little catch over to Jet Morrison, and they're across half court. Jet being pressured, bounce pass to J.J. Antwine, comes off the screen, trying to run a twist, up to doing that. So J.J. Hill attack the paint, kicks it over to Miguel. Miguel, nice move there by Miguel. Trying to get McElvain back door, nothing going. Good pressure there by Edison. McElvain, nice take, can't finish at the rim. Rebound is Liggins, and here comes Edison. And nice take, reverse layup. Can't finish. What a rebound there by J.J. Antwine, and way to fight it out. Timeout, Tahlequah. Good job there by J.J. Antwine.
Toughness there.
Took one into the nose right there, but he is able to come down with a big rebound. That's an important rebound for the Tigers in that possession. You can see Edison picking up that tempo.
J.J. picking up where he left off last Tuesday, the Tuesday game. Coach was talking about J.J. getting those critical rebounds and making really good passes.
We talked about that at the halftime of the girls' game. And we just said, hey, listen, the role players for the Tigers really stepping up in this run. J.J. being one of them.
Right. We've got to come up with our first state bank player of the week. So his name's definitely in there. We've got a few guys, and again, we talk about it's not all just about the scoring, which you got to score to win, but still.
Yeah. And JJ, the last couple ball games, has done that. He's made other players on the floor better, and that's the mark of a good player. A good guard will make every other player on the field or on the court better too.
Miguel Rodriguez takes one dribble, picks it up, and he finds himself in trouble. Johnson's able to do a good job. He's in trouble, and then turns it over.
Walk. Something.
Nice look right there. Big block by Aiden Johnson to block the big man.
Did you get that? We got a couple new guys check in.
Checking in the game was Caston Wilson and Novian Webb. Kingston Hall going to make an appearance too. And man, what a big time block by Wheezy on their big man. Wheezy let him know you're going to have to come to the hoop stronger than that.
That kid had a pretty easy putback right there, and Wheezy came from up behind him to get it.
Well, number 10 thought he was going to post up on Kingston Hall. He changed his mind real quick. He said, I'm going to pick somebody else, and now they called Donald Johnson with the carry.
I didn't see what happened, so
he carried the ball.
I agree. I believe you. I just didn't see it. Yeah, not a lot of people push around Kingston Hall.
Yeah.
Not more than once.
No.
McElvain going to bring the ball down, being pressured by Donald Jackson. And that's out of bounds. Will be Tahlequah basketball.
They got to get it in, though. There ain't much time.
9.4 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Tahlequah with the 2-point lead. Jet Morrison checks back in the game for Aiden Johnson. Maurice Jackson going to be the guy that stands in front of him. Good job there by McElvain to fight through. Look at that. Pull up jumper, McElvain. He didn't.
They're going to call him on the goal. Dalton.
I think it was coming out anyway, though. Believe it or not.
Yes, it was.
It was.
I mean, it really wasn't.
That was Novian just trying to make a play. So.
It almost made it.
Almost made it.
He almost dunked that back in if it would have just came off that rim a little bit more.
0.2 seconds to go here in the
Pretty
first
much a
quarter.
throw in and nothing.
So Tahlequah just get up close and force them to take it. And that's it. No chance. And that's the end of the first quarter. Tahlequah 9, Tulsa Edison 7. We'll be back. Thank you for watching the Green Country Sports Network.
Are you a fitness beginner who is struggling to lose weight? Maybe you've tried tons of different diets, but nothing seems to work. Maybe you're looking in the mirror, you're not happy about the reflection that's staring back at you. At Elevated Aesthetics, we help fitness beginners learn how to lose 15 to 20 pounds in 6 months or less, guaranteed without having to give up their favorite foods. On average, each client that joins loses at least 28.6 pounds inside of the program. So if you're interested, text info to 918-265-4477. That's 918-265-4477.
Family, it's bigger than bloodlines, stronger than DNA. It's the circle we draw around the people that matter, the people we care about and care for. Armstrong Bank, strength.
Welcome back to the Green Country Sports Network. Coach, some first quarter stats. Tahlequah 9, Edison 7.
9-7, neither team doing a lot of scoring right now. Edison's 6 of their 7 points coming from the three-point line very early in that period. Not a single field goal probably in the last 6 minutes of that period. The Tigers spread theirs out a little bit. Got 3 field goals out of 6 attempts. 7 attempts, I'm sorry. We were 1 for 2 from 3. And got to the free throw line, 2 for 5.
Over to Jet Crawford, starting of the second quarter. They have the ball, and there's a three ball by Maurice Jackson. 10-9. Edison on top. Orson being guarded by Jackson. Over to Caston Wilson. Oh, we got a foul on number 21, Nemo Liggins. First team foul of the second quarter.
They're calling for a hold there against Kingston.
And you know, that's not going to be the first holding call that's going to be called against someone guarding Kingston Hall, especially his senior season, trust me.
Yeah. But he's still just a junior right now?
Next year is the senior
season. You know, we got to understand, too, remember, he's coming off of an injury and missed a lot of the preseason, so.
Able to get it inbound, J.J. Antwine. Needs some help. Nice back cut by McElvain. Reverse layup. Oh, got it! Put it up! Put it up! Cash! Money McElvain on the reverse layup. And there's another, and that's a big foul there by J.J. Antwine on the swing and miss. And made connection with Quan Young, and he'll go to the line.
Sorry to cough in y'all's ears.
JJ's first personal team first foul of the second period.
Quan will go to the line, shooting 2. Makes the first of 2. We're tied at 11. .709 to go here in the second quarter. We're all tied up here in Tulsa Edison. And misses a second basket, or free throw, excuse me, and rebounded by Maurice Jackson. They attack the lane, right-handed layup, easy bucket. 13-11, Eagles by 2. McElvain fighting for it. It's on the ground. Got a held ball. Will stay Tahlequah basketball.
Tiger ball.
McElvain trying to dribble between 3 right there.
Sometimes turnovers happen when you get too dribble happy. Right now we had some people open. They were triple teaming there as he crossed the midcourt line. He needs to move that ball a little bit.
Inbound. Oh, nice take there by Miguel Rodriguez. That's my guy, Miguel Rodriguez, with 4 points thus far. 13 all. Good work there. That's about all you can do. They want to keep him out of foul trouble, and that's really about all you can do on that right there. 15-13, Edison by 2, 6:30 to go here in the first half. McElvain has it knocked out of his hands. Has number 11, Donald Jackson, trying to do some lock-up defense.
Cassius needs to move the ball a little bit.
Checking
Go
back
set a screen. Get
in the ball game is Jordan Daughtry. You were saying, Coach?
I just think he needs to give it up. He's been pressured a little bit on the dribbling. And time to move the ball a little bit.
Pull-up jumper. Can't get it to fall. Look at that rebound. Look at Jet Morrison working his tail off. Just couldn't come up with it. Ball's free. Jackson does a good job. Kicks it out to Maurice Jackson. And here we go. Charge! Put it on his account.
Was that Miguel?
Miguel MasterCard Rodriguez. Guaranteed to pick up a charge. His interest rates are low.
3%, right?
3% interest rate on the Miguel Rodriguez MasterCard. Feel free to charge it. Here we go, 15-13, 6:06 to go here in the second. Daughtry bringing it down.
First team foul in the period, and first on Maurice Jackson.
Daughtry coming off the dribble, being guarded by Jet Crawford. Finishes at the basket, can't get it to fall.
Close.
Good take there by Jordan, just couldn't get it to fall. Pull up is Maurice Jackson for 3, got it. Timeout, Tahlequah. That's a full timeout. We'll take it with them. Thank you for watching the Green Country Sports Network.
If you suffer with foot pain, you should consider getting your feet adjusted by a hand and foot chiropractor. Hi, my name is Dr. Kelly Calloway, and I'm a hand and foot chiropractor in Tahlequah, Oklahoma. There are 26 bones in each foot, all of which can be adjusted. When one or more of the foot bones lose their healthy alignment, it can lead to a foot problem. We help conditions such as plantar fasciitis, heel spurs, and toe pain. A gentle chiropractic foot adjustment will restore healthy alignment and function to the joint and tissues in the feet. This will correct the underlying cause of most foot conditions. Our patients love having their feet adjusted, and you will be amazed by how good you will feel after you have your feet adjusted. Call our office today to receive your complimentary consultation for your painful foot condition.
Welcome back to the Green Country Sports Network. 4 threes have been made by Tulsa Edison. 3 of them come at the hands of Maurice Jackson, and that's how his 9 points are. McElvain also with 9 points, and Miguel Rodriguez with 4, and that's 13 points for the Tigers. Tigers down by 5.
Number 11, man, he's all over Cash. He's not letting him go far.
You know what their game plan is. Bounce pass to Miguel. Miguel back to J.J. Antoine. Edison wanting to, they're going to pressure you. And they're doing a good job getting into the face of the Tigers. Daughtry being guarded by Jet Crawford.
No foul, Miguel. Just let him go.
And he did.
Like he can hear me, but you know.
20-13. A 7-0 run.
13-4 in the period.
McElvain trying to get it to the bucket. No call. Kicks it out to Crawford for 3. Got it. And here's a tough run right now. It's now a 10-point lead here by Edison quickly. Daughtry. Behind the back, loses control of it. It's on the ground. Miguel Rodriguez. Lob pass over to McElvain. Good job there by Miguel. McElvain pull up, nothing doing there. Rebound is Jackson. McElvain picks his pocket. They're going to whistle. They're going to get McElvain if that's his second personal foul. Checking into the ball game is Aiden Johnson and Caston Wilson for J.J. Antoine and Jordan Daughtry. 4:37 to go here in the first half. Tigers down by 10, 23-13. On a great run here by Edison. Tahlequah just kind of got sucked into their pace, and that's how quickly they can score, especially when they're doing it beyond the arc. Pull-up jumper. Can't get it to fall. Rebound is Jet Morrison. Jet being guarded by Maurice Jackson. 4:05 here in the second. Over to Caston Wilson. Off the screen by Rodriguez. Looks back door. It's not there. Over to Aiden. Weezy back to inside to Moore. Hey, there we go. Weezy finds Rodriguez for 2. 6 points for Miguel. And here comes this nice spin. Kicks out. Maurice Jackson for 3. High arcing. Got it. Making his 4th 3-ball. 26-15, the lead's 11. Trading.
That guy don't miss.
18-6 run in the second period now for the Eagles.
Miguel setting the screen for McElvain. McElvain heel tack the lane. Missing. Long. Here we go. And foul by Aiden Johnson. Nice finish at the rim by Maurice Jackson.
Aiden's second personal foul, 13th foul of the period for the Tigers.
That's a lane violation, as he left the lane after the ball had been given. So it will be Tahlequah basketball.
That's unfortunate for number 1 there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Man.
I think that's caught a break there.
Had a chance to get the old traditional 3 that time instead of the other one.
28-15, 13-point advantage for the Eagles. 3:20 to go here in the first half. Tahlequah looking to, nice pass by McElvain and Morrison. That's just a good pitch and catch. 28-17, trying to stop the bleeding here and get back in there.
Got to get a stop.
First assist of the ball game for Cash, though. Need to get him untracked a little bit there, and
Inbound. Good block there by Rodriguez and the rebound. 2:54 to go in the second. And this little back screen there by Rodriguez. McElvain has it stolen.
Oh, goal, yeah.
Another charge!
There's your guy. There's your guy.
MasterCard Rodriguez with his second charge of the night. Let's go, Miguel Rodriguez.
Sorry. I love it.
Man, there's something special about charges.
I know.
You know?
You're sacrificing and doing the job.
And they hurt sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
You've ever taken one?
Well, he hit the floor
they're
pretty
coming.
hard.
I mean, they hurt. Even if, like.
Jet Morrison to bring the ball down for the Tigers. 2:40 to go here in the second quarter. Tigers down 11.
I wish somebody had been keeping track of his charges this year. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. No, I'm right there with you, Coach. I don't know how many he's had, but it's been a lot.
Yeah.
McElvain was fouled. That's the fourth team foul. First by Masai Ware. Inbound to Rodriguez, and he's fouled. He'll go to the line, shooting two. McElvain Rodriguez show. The clock's still running.
Dwight, clock's running.
Makes the first one. They're going to reset the clock. The crowd tried to tell them, hey, the clock is running. That's about 45 seconds that went off the clock.
You get that point?
And we made the first one.
That has to be about.
They're going to put it back to 2:20.
2:20. That was more than that.
Lost about 20 seconds. Miguel makes both of them. Miguel Rodriguez now with 8. Is that right?
8 points for Miguel, 3 field goals, 2 free throws.
19 to 28. The lead is only 9 for Edison. 2:18 to go here in the first quarter. Bring the ball down as well.
Tigers need to cut this in about half before the halftime. They'll be okay.
If you can keep Maurice Jackson from hitting threes, him and Jet Crawford account for the bulk of the points here for Edison. Going to attack the lane. There he is. Pull up. Off the rim. Good job there by Weezy to get position and tip it back to a Tiger. And McElvain will bring it down with 1:40 to go here in the first half. McElvain being guarded by Masai Ware. Over to Jet. Pull-up jumper behind the
Got it.
Oh, look good.
Awfully good looking.
And JJ almost over the back there, but couldn't come down with the rebound. Masai Ware pulls up 3. Air ball. Rebound is Rodriguez. 1:15 to go here in the first half. McElvain pull up. Short corner, nothing doing. Up for a rebound. Edison comes up with it. And here they go in transition. Good job there by J.J. Antwine to force the travel. Great job by J.J. Antwine playing great defense to force the turnover.
Well, right now I've got Cash McElvain 3 for 10, and he has missed his last 5.
28-19, Edison on top with 1:04 to go here in the first half. Daughtry in the game for the Tigers. Crossing him up, looks to his right, resets, back to his left. Goes inside, nice take there by Daughtry, can't get it to finish. It's up for grabs, Daughtry comes back in and gets it after tip by Antwine. McElvain at the free throw line, got the shooter's roll. Looking for an and one, can't get the call, 21-28. And nearly stolen by McElvain. Somehow Ware is able to come down with it. They pull up 3, got it. They're daggers beyond the arc. And it's a 10-point lead, 28 seconds to go in the first half. Antwine over to Daughtry. Daughtry goes inside, kicks over to Miguel. Miguel wants to give it to McElvain. McElvain, he'll attack. They got a hell ball. goes back to Tulsa Edison with 9.2 seconds to go here in the first half and a 10-point lead. Here comes Masai Ware. 6, 5, 4, 3 ball. No good. Rebound McAvey. And he's blocked. And that's the end of the first half. 31-21. Tigers down 10. We'll be back with the Green Country Funeral Home halftime show. You're watching the Green Country Sports Network.
Hello, I'm David of Green Country Funeral Home, the only locally owned funeral home in Tahlequah, owned by my wife Anita and myself. We're also proud to be the only funeral home in the area with an on-site crematory to meet the needs of our community, your families. Our family at Green Country Funeral Home works to assist and guide you through the many details of your family's final needs and wishes. Green Country Funeral Home, where we don't work for a corporation, we work for you.
Hello and welcome to Tahlequah Tiger Athletics on the Green Country Sports Network. Today's game is brought to you by First State Bank, Tahlequah's bank. Green Country Funeral Home. Armstrong Bank. Baker's Furniture, where you buy the best for less. State Farm Agent, Laura Love. Countryside Wellness. Bear Rocks on Fort Gibson Lake. Chris's Quick Lube. AIM, Athletes Improving Mankind. Two Sisters Financial. H&H Quality Tires and Auto. Tahlequah Lumber, trusted since 1949. River Valley Church. State Representative Bob Ed Culver. Peak Health and Performance. Jackson Hewitt Tax Service. First Baptist Students. B.J. Baker Trial Attorney.
That is literally the funniest thing ever.
And then I said...
It wasn't. But this guy could use a win. Even if it's not as big of a win as I get with free Kasasa Cash checking. Kasasa Cash pays me a really high rate and refunds ATM withdrawal fees nationwide. So I feel like a queen. Has a mega bank ever made you feel that way? Or is it more like this guy? Take back banking with Kasasa Cash.
Get Kasasa Cash at First State Bank.
Oh, I feel so alive. As I reach out to the sky.
Welcome back to the Green Country Funeral Home halftime show. You're watching the Green Country Sports Network. Coach, some first half stats. It was Tahlequah, was in it for a while. I mean, they're still in it, but just the pace of the game kind of got away from them with the stuff beyond the arc.
Love to have seen them gotten that back within single digits here before halftime. Didn't quite happen. Couple turnovers right there late that didn't help very well. Tigers right now presently 8 for 20 from the field, about 40%. 1 for 5 from three-point line. It's a total of 9 for 25 and 4 for 7 from the free throw line. Not getting to the free throw line very often. And one thing they're going to have to do is get out and play a little defensive pressure on that three-point shot by Maurice Jackson. They had 3, 4, 5, 6 threes in the first half against the Tigers. And
you trade
that's the difference.
Twos, it's tough. It's tough to do that. McElvain just is not hitting tonight, but he's still, how many points you say he had?
Scoring right now for the Tigers, we've got 2 points for Jet Morrison, 8 points for Miguel Rodriguez, and 11 points for Cash McElvain. Cash missed, I think, his last 5 shots from the field, 2 threes and 3 twos, and those twos were highly contested shots going to the basket. So we got to get him untracked, get some points out of a few other people, and let's battle this back to at least 4 or 5 by the end of the third period.
Yeah, Miguel Rodriguez playing his heart out and continues his hot streak of effort playing, and 2 charges he's picked up tonight.
Oh man, that's big. Anytime you've got a player that'll give his body up, and those weren't just mild charges. I mean, he was drilled and driven to the floor on both of them. So, yeah, he's doing a good job of that.
Looking for some other offense production. Jet with only 2, so that leaves the remaining of scoring with Rodriguez and with McElvain. So we'd like to see some more scoring, or got to close out on beyond that arc. It's tough when they're going to hit like that, because you're going to.
Well, you're talking about that. We're doing a good job when they dribble penetrate, but then they're finding Maurice Jackson out on the perimeter out there, and that's making it a little tough on the Tigers.
Yeah.
They've got to, whoever's closing out on him has got to close out such a great distance that it makes it tough. Now, I'm almost thinking maybe we need to do a little bit like the girls did on Galbraith tonight. Everywhere she went, there was somebody in her face all night long. And that might be the difference in this ball game. Right now it is, because he's got 14 points, and most of them coming at the three-point line.
2 minutes to go to the start of the second half, and you said it best, Coach. You'd watch those guys like Masai Ware would dribble penetrate, and somehow, some way, Tigers would lose track of Maurice Jackson, and they'd throw it to him. And then if they had Jackson covered up, he'd kick it over Jet Crawford, and he was hit. He hit a couple from beyond the arc as well.
Yeah, he hit one in each period right there. So, and then the third 3 came from Masai Ware.
So they're going to shoot beyond the arc. See what adjustments that Coach Qualls has made here for the second half. About minute 20 to go. Like to see these guys slow the pace down, and that's what happened too. Edison got their pace going and put off some points in a hurry, and got Tahlequah sucked into that pace.
Yeah.
And that is absolutely not what Coach Qualls wanted.
We've got to get some more second chance attempts also. That's one thing. Didn't have a lot of rebounding in that half. But if we can get after and get on the boards a little better and challenge that outside perimeter shooting, I think we can get back in this ball game pretty quick.
So 30 seconds to go to the start of the second half. Tahlequah down 10. We'll switch goals. Let's say hello to Craig Gary there.
Eagles are ready.
No.
Waiting on the Tigers to come out. It's going to be Tiger basketball to start the second half.
Here we go. Tigers will start with the ball. Inbounding is J.J. Antoine. Gets it over to Jet Boris. Over to McElvain. Off the screen by J.J. Trying to get it to J.J. Antoine, and that ball just sails on him.
J.J. should have kept going to the basket right there because he was wide open.
7:44 to go here in the third. Donald Jackson bringing the ball down for Edison.
Maurice Jackson getting a little bit of a break to start the second half.
Jet Crawford from way downtown, can't get the fall. Good rebound there by J.J. Antoine. In between two Edison defenders. Screen set by Miguel Rodriguez for Daughtry. Good switch there by the Eagles. Need some help. Over to Jet Morrison. 7:05 to go here in the third. Gets the ball to McElvain. Screen set by JJ. He rolls.
There's the slide.
Stops. Tacks inside. Good move. Good finds Rodriguez. Good look there by J.J. Antoine. Good ball movement. And J.J. and Miguel Rodriguez finishes with the bucket. 10 points for Rodriguez. Crawford over to Hooks. 31-23, 6:25 to go in the third. Edison on top. Inside out. Good job by Miguel. Good take and tip rebound. That's J.J. Antoine. Another rebound. J.J. Antoine doing a little dirty work down there, snagging some rebounds.
Nice drive by Liggins there to come up and under with the right hand. Just pull it a little short.
Bounce pass to Antoine. Bounce pass to Rodriguez. Gets him up. Just can't finish there. Rebound Edison. In a hurry, and Daughtry lands on number 21, Nemo Liggins. That should be on the floor. Is that his third or fourth?
Yeah, his third
personal foul. First team foul of the second half, specifically the third quarter. 5:46 to go in the third. Inbounding is Crawford for the Eagles. Tipped. Edison retains possession. Donald Jackson. One thing I do like about this Edison team is they all wear the same shoes.
I love that, yeah. Used to do that in the old days when...
Short corner three, and J.J. Antoine on the rebound. That three was missed by T.J. Hooks. McElvain bringing the ball down. Over to Daughtry. Rodriguez. Over to McElvain. Morrison looks at it, tacks inside, floater off the glass, nothing doing. Rebound is Edison. And look at that. Miguel Rodriguez almost with a steal. Knocks it out of bounds. Will stay Tulsa Edison basketball. And checking back into the game now is Maurice Jackson. Keep an eye on that young fella. Bringing the ball down, Donald Jackson for the Eagles. Over to Mo Jackson.
Eagles being very patient right now.
Good ball movement. Get it inside. Another charge! His third charge of the night.
Holy cow.
That's crazy.
What did he have the other night that we felt like he set a record? Was 4?
I think
I don't remember.
4 or 5. I could look if I had time to look at my book. But
third charge drawn by Miguel Rodriguez. Over to J.J. Antoine. 31-23. McElvain pull up 3.
Got it.
Just off the front of the rim. And good hustle there by Jet Morrison trying to make a play. Just couldn't get it there. He'll go out of bounds. Tulsa Edison take over. Sheldon Thomason will check in the game for the Eagles. Nemo Liggins will go to the bench for a breather. 4:20 to go here in the third period, 31-23 Edison. Off the screen, moving screen, called on number 15, Sheldon Thomason. Second team foul against Edison here in the third quarter.
Only 2 points has been scored in about 5 minutes.
Daughtry over to Jet. Jet being guarded by Mo inside, trying to get it inside to Rodriguez. He couldn't handle it, and here comes Jackson, floater off the glass.
First 2 points of the period for the Eagles.
33-23, back to 10. McIlvain pulls up at the elbow. There it is. 25-33, 3:42 to go here in the third.
8-point ball game right now. Tigers chipping away a little bit, not much.
Donald Jackson carrying the ball. They're going to get J.J. Antoine.
Yeah, had his hands on his hips right there.
Called it on J.J., his second. Team second.
They're not doing a very good job of putting the fouls on the board. Oh, there it is, finally.
And J.J. quickly gets his third. He looked at us shocked, but yeah, it was a little shove off. So just quickly, he picks up 2 fouls in a mere matter of seconds. Gets the third team foul, and so he'll go have a seat. While Aiden Johnson
tried to get that high pass right there, and as he reached, they fell together, and he picks up the foul on it. But a good call.
Good take by Jet Crawford. Pass is intercepted by McIlvain. Weezy wasn't looking. McIlvain trying to get it to him. An errant pass.
Cash has got 3 steals and 4 turnovers now in the ball game. We need to be more consistent here offensively.
Daniel Carey will check in the ball game for McIlvain. 3:11 to go here in the third. It is 33-25. Maurice Jackson at the elbow, got it. Nice release. And it's back to a 10-point lead.
He's got a nice soft touch.
Jet Morrison being pressured by Maurice Jackson. And he has it stolen. Jet Crawford, left-handed layup. 12-point lead, 37-25, 2:30 to go in the third. Jet Morrison, he's going to attack the basket, and it's blocked. He's fouled, so he'll go to the line shooting 2. Let's see who they call.
Foul's going to be on Young.
They called it on Jet Crawford, coach, number 3. Third team foul for the Eagles. Morrison will go to the line shooting 2. McIlvain will check in. Morrison makes the first, so he'll check. McIlvain will check in for Caston Wilson, who had checked in the game earlier. Daniel Carey will remain in the game. Jet Crawford will go have a seat. Messiah Ware will check in the game.
Crawford must have reached on that from behind because.
Nice job there by Jet Morrison to make both of them, and here they go in a hurry. Mo Jackson into Thomason. And here we go, bounce pass to Ware. They didn't lose Jackson that time. McIlvain staying right there with him. And off the screen, he's going to attack inside, pulls up the elbow, and I don't know how many points that kid averages a game, but he's having himself one tonight.
He's got 18 tonight.
And he'll go to the line for the and one and a 12-point lead with 2:02 to go in the third.
Cash McIlvain's third foul of the ball game.
Makes the and one. 40-27, Edison. Over to McIlvain, back to Jet. Being double. Rodriguez does a great job hustling for it. And we got a timeout. Tahlequah. Full timeout. We'll take it with them. We'll be back. Thanks for watching Green Country Sports Network.
I'll take a grande, no foam, triple cap, double pump vanilla latte with 3.5 ice cubes, slightly shaken, extra whip.
Yeah, that's going to be an upcharge.
Great! This one is on my Kasasa cashback checking account.
Uh-huh.
Kasasa pays me cash back on everyday debit card purchases, plus refunds on ATM withdrawal fees. Go on, take back banking and treat yourself to monthly cash rewards.
Get Kasasa Cashback at First State Bank.
Welcome back to the Green Country Sports Network. Minute 49 remains in the third quarter. Tahlequah down by 13, 40-27. Tahlequah just trying to claw and scratch and try not to let this game get away from them. Give themselves an opportunity here in the fourth quarter.
9-6 run for Edison in the third right now, and you know we're down 10 at the end of the first half, and we've let them extend on out another 3 points. So it's going to be very important next minute and 49 seconds so we get some points here.
Inbounding for the Tigers is Jet Morrison. Gets it over to McIlvain. Clock running, minute 45. And we got a charge against, basically a holding call against Aiden Johnson, so offensive foul.
It's going to be Aiden's third personal, 15th foul for the Tigers.
J.J. Antwine will check back in the game, and since it was an offensive foul, they don't go shoot, even though they're in double bonus.
Jordan Daugherty also checking back in during that timeout, Ashley.
All the starters in for the Tahlequah Tigers here at the minute 30 mark of the third quarter, down 13.
Eagles being very patient.
Ware attacks floater, and he's fouled. Is that on Jordan Daugherty? Let me see. Oh.
Never mind, I guess you're right. Who they call it on?
Looks like they call it on McIlvain.
I think he had.
Yeah, that's his fourth.
That's Cash.
On Cash.
Sure didn't look like he had anything to do with that play.
Forced personal foul, sixth team foul. Misses the first of two.
Well, that's big foul. It could have been any of several in that pack of people in there, though.
Second free throw attempt. Ware missed it. Rebound, Rodriguez. Gets it out to Morrison. Minute 20, 40-27. J.J. Antwine. Good pass to Rodriguez. McIlvain. Head fake at the line. He'll take it, and he's blocked. Rylan Kimball going to check in for McIlvain. Minute 10 to go here in the third. Kimball has the ability to get hot.
Yes, he
We'd
does.
like for him to do that. Rodriguez in trouble. Kicks it out to Antwine. Antwine over to Daugherty. Minute to go here in the third. Pull-up jumper. Looks good. Ooh! Come on, baby. There you go. Had to wheel it in there. Daugherty got it.
I think that touched every part of the rim and some.
Yeah.
And let's see who they call.
It'll be 4 on JJ, I think.
That's on JJ. That's his fourth foul. Send Donald Jackson to
yes,
the
it
line.
was JJ.
Shooting 2. JJ in foul trouble. McIlvain in foul trouble. Miguel Rodriguez not in foul trouble.
I know.
Well, I don't know how he's not. He's been all over the floor and everything.
Makes the first of 2. Aiden Johnson going to check back in the game. He himself has 3 fouls. .5 seconds here in the game. Novian Webb checking in the ball game for the Tigers. He'll check in for Miguel Rodriguez.
He ran onto the court, and Ronde didn't call him in, so he had to go all the way back and do it again.
Made both of them with that trip to the line. It's 42-29, 45 seconds now here in the third. Tahlequah down 13, trying to close the gap. Bounce pass over.
Novian's wide open in the short corner down there.
He's in. Rylan Kimball over to Daughtry. 25 seconds. Aiden Johnson looking inside.
Somebody's going to have to look to score.
14 seconds. Nice move, and that's a big block right there.
Oh.
They kick it out. There is Maurice Johnson for 3. Got it. At the buzzer, 45-29, Tulsa Edison. We'll be back. Thank you for watching the Green Country.
Hello and welcome to Tahlequah Tiger Athletics on the Green Country Sports Network. Today's game is brought to you by First State Bank, Tahlequah's Bank. Green Country Funeral Home. Armstrong Bank. Baker's Furniture, where you buy the best for less. State Farm Agent Laura Love. Countryside Wellness. Barrier Rocks on Fort Gibson Lake. Chris's Quick Lube. AIM, Athletes Improving Mankind. Two Sisters Fine.
Welcome back to the Green Country Sports Network, and what a run here by Tulsa Edison. 45-29 after the big block by Thomason, and then just a dagger by Maurice Jackson. How many threes, Coach?
He's got 5 threes now. Oh, sorry. Keep forgetting to put my mic down. Maurice has got 5 threes now, 22 points on the night for Jackson, and he's kind of carrying the weight for the Eagles. Tigers not getting a lot of offense from anybody except Cash McIlvain with 13 and Miguel Rodriguez with 10. 4 for Morrison at the end of 3 and 2 for Daughtry.
And I'm not sure how they lost Maurice Jackson again, but they did, and he luckily didn't make that one.
It was kind of close too.
In and out, rebound Tigers, 45-29, 7:30 to go in the game. Off the screen set by Novian. McIlvain, windmill 3, got it. 32-45, Tigers down 13, and we got a timeout, Edison. 30-second timeout. We'll stay here. Want to take this moment to thank our sponsors, State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Bob Ed Culver, state representative. Two Sisters Financial. Chris's Quick Loop. Baker's Furniture. B.J. Baker. Ryle Attorney. Tahlequah Lumber. Jackson Hewitt. And Peak Health and Performance. As always, thank you for your support of the Green Country Sports Network. They're the reason we get to come to all of these games.
We got a few more that are at different level of our sponsorship, and like H&H Quality Tire and Auto, and AIM, Athletes in Motion, and Bear Rocks too.
Bear Rocks.
Tigers need to get on a run right here early in the period. Get this back where it's workable.
Rylan Kimball guarding Donald Jackson. Over to Maurice Jackson. Jackson inside. Good job to come help by Novian Webb. It was out of bounds. Edison basketball. Jackson inbounding. Long over to Mo Jackson.
They're going to be very patient, force the Tigers now to come out. Coach Flowers says, I don't know, they can score a little bit once in a while.
Short corner. Over Donald Jackson.
Good
job there by McIlvain to pick that. And buckets for McIlvain. Last 5 points scored by McIlvain, 34-45. The lead's now 11. Yeah, you're talking about don't foul.
Yeah, because that could easily one that refs will call a foul just because the way it looks.
But he got all ball and was able to kick it out over to Jet. Jet kicks it back to him. Kimball doing a good job against Donald Jackson, staying with him. Good defense. McIlvain on Ware. 6:07 to go here in the game.
No fouls, Cash.
Oh,
there it is.
And the bump, and that's his 5th foul.
Yep.
And that's it for McIlvain. His day is done.
It's like you almost have to not play aggressive. I mean, I hate to say that, but it is. You know, I don't know how else to explain it.
McIlvain finishes with how many points, Coach?
He finishes with 18. 18 points.
Oh, I guess they didn't call him out. He came back out there.
Okay. So we're back at it. So Caston Wilson will check in the ball game for McIlvain.
Rondé was a stickler for that. If we didn't call you in, you ain't getting in. That's twice tonight he's done that, but he's right.
Tahlequah going to have to look for offense somewhere else. Nice block by Novian Webb. Good job there by Caston, but they're going to get him. The first hit was good. It was the second one I think they called him on. So I like the aggressiveness by Caston Wilson, the athletic ability there. Second team foul for the Tigers here in the 4th. Down 11. That's Caston's only first.
Caston's first personal.
Inbound to Ware. Donald Jackson fakes the 3. He's going to pull it out and just try to draw some time. He's telling somebody's got to get there. Here comes Kimball. He comes from way across the court. Got to close out there, Ryland. Gotta stay with him. And they're going to try to play keep away to stall this game out.
They don't want it any closer than it is right there.
And they're going to get Kimball with the foul.
They're going to give that to...
They gave it to Kimball, right?
Caston Wilson.
Caston, that's their 3rd team foul. Caston's 2nd. Inbound to Ware. Attacks. Inside Thomason, kicks out for 3. Just around the corner to Jackson. Jackson to Jackson.
Miguel Rodriguez with a steal for the Tigers.
4:50 to go here in the 4th. 11 points. What do we got? We got a whistle. Jet Morrison was trying to kick it back.
Foul's going to be charged to Masai Ware, sorry. His 2nd personal.
Only the first team foul for Edison here in the 4th. 4:46 to go in the 4th. Inbound to Rodriguez. Rodriguez had an opportunity right there. Gives it over to Kimball. Kimball got to do something. Bounce pass over to Caston. Bounce pass to Rodriguez. Gonna have to do something.
Got to have somebody go to the hole here, scoring.
4:23 to go. Caston being guarded by Donald Jackson, gets it over to Webb. Good pass to Jet Morrison. Jet Morrison being guarded by Maurice Jackson. He'll take it to the basket. Reverse layup, can't get it to fall. Novia Webb nearly with the tip back. Crawford out to Maurice Jackson. No keep away. 4 minutes to go in the game. 11-point lead for the Edison Eagles. .345 to go here in the game. Aston
Tigers between a rock and a hard spot here on the...
A nice rebound there by Thomason with the putback.
Clock running against them.
13-point lead now for the Eagles with 3:28 to go. And
what happened? I didn't even see anything.
I don't know if him and Jackson got tied up there, but he went down. I'm not sure there was even any contact, to be honest. All I saw when I looked was Jackson going over to him. So
I ran. The way he was holding his chest, it's like, oh goodness.
He may have caught an elbow or something.
He must have.
He's going to be okay.
Tiger ball, right?
Yeah.
Tiger basketball. Trying to see what happened here on the replay.
I got it sorted out, I guess. Whatever it wasn't a foul or anything like that.
Daughtry going to bring it down. And stolen. And foul by Rodriguez. Go to the line, shooting 2. 3:14 to go here in the game at a 13-point lead.
Miguel's second personal. I've got 4 fouls in the period. They now have it up there as 4, so we're good. Looks like timeout, Eagles, I think.
I guess.
Yeah, 3:14 to go.
Timeout Tahlequah, actually. It's going to be 30-second timeout. 47-34. McIlvain fouls out about the 5-minute mark, right when he was starting to get hot. Playing with 4 fouls for most of the second half. And then really got a cheap bump foul that, man, some of the fouls they haven't called, some of the fouls they do call. Those are the things that make you question, you know, these officials have done a great job tonight, I'll be honest. Those are things that you're like, you just question that foul.
Well, there had definitely been some other contact throughout the game that hadn't been called, and, you know, they're letting them play, and then all of a sudden that one comes up. It's hard telling.
At the line, shooting 2.
Misses an air ball. Liggins just barely got the edge of the rim on that one.
Missed the first of 2. Misses that one at the front of the rim. Rebound, J.J. Antwine. J.J. Antwine has been quiet as of late. Daughtry. Nearly has it stolen.
We're going to have to start going to the basket.
Bounce pass over to Kimball. Under 3 to go. Back door to Daughtry, and has it blocked out of bounds. And that Thomason, he's starting to come alive here with his second or third block of the fourth quarter. Big, tall body, and he can get up too.
That's about the third block.
Miguel Rodriguez attacks, kicks out to Caston. He needs to shoot that. Rylan Kimball will.
Got it.
Rylan Kimball cuts the lead to 10 with under 2:45
like
to go.
you said, Ashley, he has the potential to get hot.
Yeah, I'm just waiting on him.
He did it last year in the playoffs, wasn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. Late in the season, going into the playoffs last year, Rylan really came alive. And we keep looking for that this season.
Oh.
And he's fouled. He'll go to the line shooting 2.
Is he all right?
I believe it was an intentional foul, but, I mean, he just reached in, and I think...
who was it on?
Well, might see what the
I
call
think he
is
just
here.
took it a little personal.
Shooting 2.
That's Liggins going to go back to the line. Missed both of them the last time up there. Jinx him again.
Number 5 is Jordan Daughtry. That's his 4th personal foul. One more to give for Daughtry. Liggins missed now 3 free throws in a row.
Missed that one.
Rebound, Rodriguez. Strong rebound. 37-47, 2:20 to go here in the game. Daughtry bringing the ball down. Off
We've
the
got to
screen, set by
penetrate.
Oh, he had lane one.
Had him. Over to Kimball. Kimball double, backdoor to Rodriguez. Rodriguez got it. Leads now 8. 2:05 to go. Timeout. Full timeout by Edison. We'll take it with them. Thank you for watching Green Country Sports.
Financial. H&H Quality Tires and Auto. Tahlequah Lumber, trusted since 1949. River Valley Church. State Representative Bob Ed Culver. Peak Health and Performance. Jackson Hewitt Tax Service. First Baptist Students. B.J. Baker Trial Attorney.
Welcome back to the Green Country Sports Network. Live broadcast. I'm sorry, I got tickled.
Who are up there talking? Who is that?
The crowd. That's Ernie Briggs trash talking.
The high school kids?
Tulsa Edison. I love it. I love it.
Oh,
One of
Ernie.
Tahlequah's most devoted fans is Ernie Briggs, and he has given Edison fans all they want because they've been running their they're just fans, you know. And,
Yeah.
gotta love that. So here we go. 2:06 to go here in the 4th. 47-39. It's an 8-point lead for Tulsa Edison. Reverse layup there by Thomason. Time is not Tahlequah's friends, down 10. Off a double screen, Daughtry. Oh! They're going to get him with an offensive foul. And JJ, that's his 5th foul. He'll head to the bench.
JJ leaned in a little bit with the shoulder. It's going to cost him. JJ with no points on the ball game. 5 rebounds though. An assist. Played his consistent game, but
Miguel Rodriguez.
Miguel's got to be our player of the week.
Still in the game. And
Yeah,
of all players.
I think really some of it, and I'm not making fun of him, but he's always usually fouls out. He's only got 2 fouls.
Let's look at the growth of that young man.
Love it.
Let's just be honest and see how far that he's come past season. That he's the one that's usually in foul trouble early, and he has really matured.
That's your guy. That's why you want to give the word out, why didn't it?
He's my guy.
He's been so consistent this year compared to being a JV player most of the time last year. And you just got to love that.
Just love the hustle factor that he gives you week in and week out.
Can I put Miguel MasterCard Rodriguez, or do you think he'd be mad on me?
I don't know. I love it.
Tell him we're going to put that.
Playing keep away, and he's going to be fouled by Caston Wilson. That'll be the 3rd, and he'll go to the line shooting 2 as they are in the bonus. Minute 32 to go here in the game. Time and massive factor.
You know, really, for as many threes as number 1 has hit tonight, Tahlequah being down 10, I mean, and being down within 8 a little bit, you know, really, you want to win the game, but...
Crawford makes the first of 2, 50-39. Misses the second one. Rebound. Daughtry. Minute 28. Rodriguez. Over to Kimball.
Gotta look score, guys.
You're down 11. You don't really have time. You gotta have to take.
Miguel
Rodriguez for three. Rodriguez for three. Timeout, Tahlequah. Miguel Rodriguez.
Wow, what a game.
Now that's the Tigers' last timeout.
He's the man. I'm putting Miguel MasterCard. I hope you don't. Hoping you tell him.
Miguel Rodriguez for three, nothing but net.
15 points in the ball game for Miguel. He's also got 5 rebounds and a steal and 1 block shot for the night as well.
How many points he had the other night, Coach? Do you remember? He's got
Miguel Rodriguez had 13 the other night. So he's now got 28 for the last 2 nights.
So he's averaging 14 a game. I mean, we already called him being the First State Bank Player of the Week.
Cash had 18 tonight, and
he had 23 the other night.
Yeah, but you know, it's like you got a little bit of coaching in you there if you believe that it's not about points all the time.
Right.
It's about, and I've said this several times tonight, it's about how much better you make everybody else on the floor.
And don't get us wrong, Cash could get it about every week.
Listen, he's working his tail off.
It's not taken away from him. It's just, you know, you got to look at some other things too. And I'm sure Cash doesn't want 5 of those trophy. He might, but you know.
Minute 11 to go in the game. 50-42. Edison on top. Tahlequah's got to pressure. Novy and Webb in the game. Jordan Daughtry, Aiden Johnson, Jet Morrison.
Picking Maiden.
And Miguel Rodriguez. Jet, Gardner, Crawford doing a good job staying right there with him. And they're going to get him with a foul.
Boy, that was late.
Man. And that'll send him to the line. Crawford will go to the line shooting 2 with 55.6 to go.
That was one of those touch fouls I'm not too crazy about.
Makes the first of 2, 51-42, 55.6 to go here in the game. Makes both. 10-point lead for Edison.
That was a good shot because that was over a tall.
Jump ball. As Novy and Webb was trying to finish at the goal, had it blocked into the rim.
Was that 15?
Yeah.
Man, that kid can, I don't know.
.37.5 seconds to go for the Tigers. 54-42, down 12. Inbound to Rodriguez. Jump back 3, high arcing 3, can't get it to fall. And Mo Jackson with the rebound. 31 seconds to go and fouled by Morrison.
Jets' second personal foul. Eagles in the double bonus with 29.8 seconds to go.
Tahlequah just couldn't get the points to fall tonight, buckets to fall. They got some scoring from Miguel Rodriguez. McIlvain fouling out early and just couldn't keep up with the beyond the arc shooting of Tulsa Edison. Mo Jackson makes the first of 2. 13-point lead now for the Eagles.
Young man with 23 points in the ball game tonight. Gone for 24.
He's a really good shooter, man.
29.8 seconds. Here comes Kimball over to Rodriguez. Rodriguez now bringing the ball down, something he normally doesn't do, and nearly loses it. Kicks it over to Daughtry. Daughtry over to Morrison. Morrison baseline 3. In and out. Can't get the rebound. And they're going to get Daughtry for his...
It's a 5th foul for him, too.
So he'll go to the bench. Thomason come down with it. He'll go to the line, shooting 2. 15.4 seconds remaining in the game. Tigers now with 3 players who have fouled out.
Elsie, you got any stats as we're going here?
I'm working on them right now, and
because we're gonna cut out of here pretty early here. So we're on the floor. We got a lot more stuff to take down tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
15.4 seconds. First free throws made is good.
I know the game is going to show more than it was, but I think it's a lot closer.
This was a closer game than what the score at the end, what these free throws are going to show.
Especially we're having 3 guys foul out, and one of them being your
And Miguel Rodriguez, padding stats right there with the rebound, pulls back. 10 seconds to go. 8 seconds to go. Over to Kimball. 4 seconds. He's going to attack the basket. Can't finish, and that's ball game. 57-42. Tahlequah falls here at Tulsa Edison. Coach?
Go ahead, Coach.
I'm looking right now at AM 16 through 5, 6 of 12. Tigers were 16 out of 36 from the field. A little less than 50%. They're 7 out of 17 from the three-point line. And whereas the Eagles were much, much better than that from the three-point line. That been the big difference tonight. For the Tigers tonight, we had 2 points for Jordan Daughtery. We had 15 points for Miguel Rodriguez. 3 points for Ryland Kimball. 4 points for Jet Morrison, for the total of 42 for the Tigers. And the leading scorer in the ball game tonight for the Eagles and for both teams was Maurice Jackson with 24 tonight. So all in all, the 3-point shot got us tonight. Eagles hit 6, 7, 8 threes on the night. And the Tigers could muster up 3, 4 for the night. So the difference is in the 4 3-pointers. 12-point difference in a ball game. Actually 15-point difference, so it's a little bit different, but Tigers shooting woes, scoring woes across the board. Right. Not enough points out of anybody else. Miguel Rodriguez and Cash McIlvain lead it for the Tigers, and a few turnovers. I had 10, 12 turnovers for the Tigers. So.
Okay. Well, Coach, thanks for the stats tonight, and for myself, Kelly Calloway, Ashley Stevens, Coach Elsie Miller, and Ron Hosley. We'll be back to Tahlequah on Tuesday night as the Tigers host Coweta. And
no. Tuesday night, Stillwell.
I'm sorry, Stillwell. I'm sorry, my bad. I was looking
benefit ball game.
Yeah, the benefit ball
for
game.
Durant.
Yeah, that's right. So until then, we'll see you next week.